problems. Camera problems again. This faulty cable or faulty computer. I need to really pull my finger out and go get the damn thing fixed and serviced and all the rest of it. Hello and good afternoon if you're in the UK. If you're over in Asia, I think Darren's in Asia, and there's a good evening to you. And if you're in the US and anywhere else, because we do get people coming from all over the world into my channel. Yes, I don't even know why StreamYard's put that on, but I'm gonna take that off in a moment. It's a total nightmare, isn't it? I tell you, doing this sort of thing, it's just like so many things you've got to try and keep an eye on, keep on top of, and as soon as I get rid of that, I'll of course let you know. We're gonna do a first team shirt tonight, prize draw if you want to do it. Pirot, I know it is madness, isn't it? Absolutely madness. I'll be honest, I'd given up on Pirot as a signing for us. I didn't think I was getting a bit fed up actually of listening to all the speculation and all the other fluff that was flying around on the internet, and I thought, we're not going to get him, and it's just all hype. Turns out I was wrong on that, and we've got him. It's unbelievable. I just don't believe it, bro. So, YouTube channel. Lord Leeds. I've got to watch this one. It's a bit of a prankster. There's a bit of chit chat going on Twitter. I'm trying to get a bit of chit chat on Twitter. Of course, we're watching the disabled team as well, and trying to get some subtitles up when that's all well and good. 8:20 in Bangkok. It's the same, mate. Yeah, it's absolutely the same. 8:21 here, and I think you've put that in TDT, so I'll just put that. I'll just try reply over there for you. A lot going on this stream today. There's all sorts of stuff going on. It is absolute bananas where I am at the moment. We've got an unexpected family visit. It's just out there. There's 2 kids. My little one's out there as well. 3 kids actually. My little one's out there. He's going absolutely bonkers. They're going bonkers. I don't know if you can hear them, but if you can, let me know, and I'll try and suppress their background noise a little bit more. But I don't want to turn it up too much and start damaging the audio, because it's something I do spend a lot of time trying to get right. The audio is the biggest challenge. Hello there, hello Robbo, and the audio when you're doing the live streams and the videos and stuff, that's the biggest challenge. You get that right, it's great, but then it can so easily fall apart. And I mean, I've been my viewers who have been on my channel a long time know that I've literally had streams that have just fallen apart because the camera's gone, the connections have gone, or the audio's all over the place. The audio is the biggest challenge, I think. My tip for live streaming: get your audio right, and you're over 51% of the way there, aren't you? You're well on your way to having a good stream, I think. Didn't think it was gonna. No, the Pirot thing is if you've not seen the lineup, I'll just run through it real quick. I've just got a poster of it at the moment. I'm trying in the background frantically to try and get something on. Stu's going to be joining us shortly, I think. I'm touching wood. He's got the full graphic and stuff like that. I've just got a part graphic, so I'll just put it on as an overlay. And here is the lineup. Ilian Melier's in nets, Luke Ayling, Sam Byram. So there's your right back, your left back, Strauch and Rodon in the middle. Running the pivot again today, Ampadu and Gray. And look at that for a front 4, guys. I mean, if we don't get goals today, there's literally no hope for us. And Ipswich haven't really been, although they've got 3 wins from the games I've seen, they've not really been tested at the back yet. And QPR were very unlucky not to get at least 2 goals out of that match against them. They were very, very unlucky. Luis Sinistera, Wilfred Nonto, Ruter is there as well, and Joel Pirot. The subs, we have just one goalkeeper on the subs bench. Yay! And it's Darlow, Creswell, Drama, Helder, Shax, Shackleton's, Giabi, and Sam Greenwood. And I don't know if I can show you the rest of that. If I just try and get that, banner off there, it might. Yeah, Somerville is back as well, and Joe Geldhart is also back. So we have a visitor. Go on, go. Can you close the door, please? Thank you very much. Right, okay. So I need to lock the door, but it's obstructed by a LAN cable, unfortunately. So I can't lock him out. And don't worry, folks. I am going to work on that. But as you know, people who do streaming, I watch just Joe and a few other people, and they get interrupted by dogs, kids, all sorts of things that you just you just can't contain. So it's a fantastic lineup. Inky and Robbo. Inky, I see you've been doing some really good things on Twitter for everybody. That's really nice. As always, everybody say hello, Peacock Whites. Yeah. When you do your hellos, guys, a little tip for you: put the @ key first. Use the @ key, and then what you do is you have the handle. All right. You type a couple of characters in, so it's @ then a couple of characters of the channel name, and it should pre-populate chat, and that's even on mobile now. It happens on my mobile, and what happens then is it easily makes it linkable, so people can just click on the link of the person's channel, and then other people can go click in there very easily and subscribe and stuff like that, and have a look at the lineups. Yeah, it's an attacking lineup. It's I think we're gonna surprise a few today. I hope we are. They are an energetic side. They've been very good in possession over the first 3 games, should I say? But I think we're going to go there. We're going to give them a run for the money, and I don't see why we can't get out of there today with 3 points. But history tells us that Ipswich is a bit of a bogey outfit for us. Hope you get better soon. Thinking about you, dude. Yeah, I think somebody ill. Yeah, I'm still not feeling well, but my parents are looking after me. Oh, well, I hope. Yeah, get well soon. You have all my deepest wishes. Leeds 2023. I hope that everything goes great. Green Screen says that Leeds are going to win 2-1. Oh, man, I hope you're right. That would be just like the biggest breath of fresh air, wouldn't it? Like, whoo, yes. Look at Ruter. Is in the 10 BBC, and Sky Sports are saying yes. Yeah, it looks like they're putting Rutte just behind Pirot, I think. So that's going to be a good one for you. Oh, yeah, thank you, Inky. It's always really nice for people to do a bit of that. I do a bit of the same myself, I'll go in if there's some content on there and it's good. I'll drop a retweet out there. And some of these channels, that's one of the best ways to grow a channel, isn't it? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, I'm not feeling too great myself. Just there's a bit of a cough and stuff going around. Yeah, there you go, Inky. So when you use the @ symbol on YouTube, the handle should then populate like a link to that person, and that's the best way to do it. And I think YouTube are trying to get the So Inky's channel name is Inky Space 1919. So it should give you a suggestion, and it'll have to be the full channel name on there. So yeah, that's how you do it. Cheers, Inky. Yeah, it's all very good. Evening, all. I'm looking forward to seeing Nonto. Yeah, I mean, I hope most of the travelling Leeds fans are going to give him an easy time. I doubt that that's the case, but you can always hope, right? You can always say, well, um, uh, a lot of Leeds fans have said, yeah, he's been misadvised, he's been poorly informed. The agent seems to think he can do whatever he likes, and he's hoping for another easy payday. And I need to get a link out very quickly, so because I know Stu he'll be on my case if I don't if I don't get him a link over there quickly. But you see, it's complicated. I don't want to go into it, but I have got like WhatsApp for desktop. Um, it, the where I work, the buggers have hijacked my WhatsApp or my WhatsApp, my mobile number. So they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll just WhatsApp you." Da da da. I'm like, hold on a minute. I don't think I gave you permission for that. I don't want you lot messaging me at middle at night and WhatsApping me video instructions and all this other mumbo jumbo. But anyway, enough of that. We're here to concentrate on Leeds United. There is a shirt giveaway today. I don't know if you can see it, chat, but let me know if you can. But I did put a pinned comment at the top. Is it still there or not? Because at the moment, I don't know. If you want to win a shirt, you can win a shirt. All you have to do, I'm going to activate that very, very shortly. And once it's activated, I'll give you the full instructions and stuff like that. A lot of hi and stuff like that. I've sent you my email address, mate, on the shirt pick, bro. On the shirt pick. I don't know if I understand that, but anyway, I'll have a look at it. On the shirt, I'll have a look on the shirt. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. I'm with you now. That's it. Yeah, good. All right, okay. If you put that on, that's good. Hey, Darren as well. It's full time in the Tottenham game. Yeah, what was the score there? I understand Spurs were winning that 1-2-0. I didn't see any other result, to be honest with you, but I mean, the Spurs manager, I was going to try and pronounce his name then, but I'm like, hang on a minute. Big Ange, I think they just call him Big Ange. Big Ange Postecoglou. He seems to be doing the business for them. Harry Kane's left, no problem, mate. Watch this. He's, I think he'll do really well there this year. I hope he does, and perhaps he's been a bit underestimated. Perhaps they're being underestimated as a team. Of course, Cree Somerville. There's a picture of him appearing on Twitter at the moment. He's there at the ground. So I'll just bang that on a retweet, and you can go and see that. It's quickly amassing retweets as that one. So yeah, all fucking Leeds says R.I.P. Ipswich Town. He thinks that we're going to get a win today. He's fairly confident. We have got an Ipswich Town one. Image now. I might as well just share screen. It's a lot easier for me to do that, I think. Because I think it's going to be an interesting match. Is this one? What do you expect, chat? Are you expecting a ding dong battle? Are you going to expect two teams who aren't bothered about defending or just go to score goals? Here's the lineup for the Ipswich team. It's Haladke, and I'll tell you what, this guy is. One of the shots that he saved against QPR, I mean, I'm not kidding how he managed to tip it onto the post. Brilliant. Seems to be a very, very good goalkeeper. Clark, Wolfenden, Burgess, Burns, Morsey is the captain. Longo, Davis, Chaplin. Yeah, he's one to watch. Broadhead, Jackson. Those three are definitely three to watch there. That they're going to be, all over us if we're not careful defensively. We're going to have to put some urgency into our defensive work today. And Ethan Ampadu says he's been interviewed. Says we've just got to think about us and what we can do. It's one of the key takeaways from his pre-match interview there. So yeah, you can see Ethan. He's talking there. I don't think I could show that too much because it's gonna be a copyright issue, isn't it? Yeah. Finished Tottenham 2. Tottenham 2-0. Yeah, and I trust football fans and supporters are always welcome on this channel. Yeah, Koyi. Yeah, everybody's welcome, mate. So yeah, don't worry about that. We try to be inclusive here, and everybody gets a fair shout, and everybody gets in, and everything's good. So yeah, we're all good to go, I think. Not much happening on the LUTV account at the moment. It just simply says coming up. I expect that we're going to see Emma in the next sort of 10 minutes, I think, when they start their broadcasting. They're going to tell us more about what we can expect. But for now, not much going on. I just think that the bookies certainly seem to have us as the not the well. Ipswich are definitely the favourites, aren't they? We're definitely the underdog in this match, given our previous 3 games. Looking at the odds and stuff like that, it looks to be like Ipswich is heavily weighted as the favourite to win this match. They're also heavily favoured that because we've got an average goal per game, or a very low average of goals per game so far this season, that we're just not likely to win it. They're likely to be the dominant side. They're more likely to want to win at home. I think that Leeds are going to have to put a shift in, especially when we start defending and when possession's turned over. That we need to make sure that we're in our positions. If you watch that QPR game, Luke Ayling. They've got a left winger there of Ipswich, and he's dynamite so far from what I've seen of him. And Luke Ayling is going to have to be on his top game. He's probably going to need a bit of support and make sure that he doesn't advance too far up the pitch. But you see, the thing is we can criticise Luke Ayling all day long, but if the manager's told him, this is what, Luke, we want you to be in an advanced position. Hello, Dream Team. I think I've sent a what? Oh shit! Where have I sent that? Where have I sent that WhatsApp link? Yeah, I said it's Stuart. I've sent it, mate. It should be on your WhatsApp right now. Hold on. Hang on. Have you got a different account? It's like I've got a duplicate. WhatsApp. I don't know what's going on there. Oh god, I'm confused now. Oh well, I hope you've got it, Stu. It's chaos, Stu. I'll tell you, it has been absolute chaos. I've had the families come over for an unexpected visit today. Stuart will be joining us any moment. I think he's got a link now. So, Stu, if you could confirm that you've got that link in chat, that'd be all right. And what we'll start doing is activating that giveaway thingamajig. Yeah, just a second, Stu. I'll be with you in a second, mate. Okay, I hope that this works. Now, look, chat. It's the first time it's the first time we've tried doing this, and we only get a chance to do it live. We've not had any dry runs, any rehearsals. So if it goes belly up, let me get Stu on, and then he can cover it. Stu, are you there? I can't hear you at the minute. Just a second. Wait. Oh, I think it's auto added you to stream. Yo, let's go. That saves me a job, doesn't it? Stand by, Stu. That might be me. Just a second, buddy, and I'll just see that my speakers are working properly. Because at the moment, yeah, I've got headphones on. Second. Stu, are you there now? Right. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to get the audio sorted out here. This is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, it is me. My audio's fine. My audio is absolutely fine, mate. I don't know what's going on. Is it your mic output? Has it changed? I don't know. I hope it's all right. Stu, can you speak? Yeah, right. Hold on a minute. I've just done an audio test. It's my end's fine. Hold on. Chat, let us know if you can hear Stu. If you can hear him, let me know because I can't hear him at the moment. Can you hear Stu there or not? Hold on a minute. What time are you on, Gary? How many hours in front? We're 6. We're 6 hours in front. Darren and I are on the same timeline, same time zone. Can you hear Stu in chat? And I think Inky says no, so it's not me. Yeah. Chat, if you just type in no, can't hear Stu or can't hear Stu, something like, oh, Stu's, I think he's got a way to try and sort that out. Hang on a minute. Yeah, he's just disappeared to try and sort that out. Stu can add himself. Chat, if you don't know, I've given Stu privileges on the stream so he can. Are you there now? Yeah. Or chat, just let me know any audio from Stu. I can't hear him at the minute, but anyway, let's just try and get that sorted out. I'm just trying to get over there, Stu, to try and see what's being pumped out on the stream, and yeah, I don't see anything there at the minute, Stu. I can't hear you at the moment, and let's have a look there. Right, okay, so Stuart's having problems with the audio. I think you could. We're one living Gary. Yeah, we are living. Living. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm not. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's we can't hear Stu. I can't hear him anyway. Just check your mic settings, buddy. Are they in? Yeah. Can you go to StreamYard page and do an audio test?
Is that better?
There we go. That's it. Yeah. So you must have just clicked something then, and it came straight on. I heard that like that. I was like, oh yeah, brilliant. Stu, this lineup. What do you think?
Best lineup I've seen Leeds have in a very, very long time, Gary.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't see how we're going to. Hold on a minute. Bloody firmware. I'm not so sure what I understand what's going on there. We're one living, Gary. Oh, bloody phone. Where are you from, bud? Me. Oh, me. I'm from. Originally, I was. I was born near Dewsbury. Originally, but then I spent most of my life living up in just on border of North and West Yorkshire, Silsden. So yeah, I mean, I left there a long time ago, and travelled around Asia a bit. Got a job and started teaching English and stuff like that. So I've been here for quite some time now. So that's the that's the backstory. Stu, do you have any graphics for us that we could have a look at? Can you turn your volume up a bit, Stuart? They're asking you to turn the mic gain up, Stu. But to me, you sound fine through earphones. It sounds fine, but it's the output.
Right, let's have a look. See what I can do.
Yeah, you sound perfect to me.
Yeah, I could say I'm on full.
What mic are you using, Stu?
My show.
Sure. All right. Yeah. They're a good mic of them. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is a beast.
Yeah.
Have you got any? My brother Stu, no claret and blue. Jim jams allowed near in Bangkok now.
I get some stick, there, Gary. No, I get some stick.
Well,
You want
I
me?
mean,
You want me to get the? While you're talking, I will get the. I will get both teams lineups on the.
graphics.
On the screen on the graphics for you. I'll get them side by side for you as
Oh,
well.
bless you, Stu. You are my. You are. I'll tell you what. I mean, I've done a lot of these watch-alongs myself, and I find it's good. It's a lot of fun, but let me tell you, it's a lot better when you've got someone sat alongside you to help you and do things. Because there's a. I mean, I've put probably about 2 hours in of preparation before we've started today, Stu. I don't know about you, but do you spend a lot of time prepping and getting all
Yeah.
your assets and materials together? Anybody who does this kind of thing is. Oh, hello, and we have a broadcast from Emma. She's just gone live, so LUTV is live, folks. I've got a stream from LUTV. Stu, go ahead. Tell us what you make of this lineup.
Right. Well, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know a lot about the Ipswich lineup. I do know that their top goals, the leading goal scorers in the league, I believe, and each of their top goal scorers got one. So what that tells me is that that team shares its goals about.
Mm.
There's goals going throughout the team. Leeds United before Wednesday, I want to give us a Cardinals chance today, but since we've got Sinistera back in, Nonso back in, and Perot in, I think it can only give us it can only be a good thing, can't it? Surely. Nonso needs to show it on pitch, though. He needs to show his apologies on pitch. We need a good game from him today. I think my eyes will be firmly fixed on him.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think I'll just raise that one there from Hermione because Murfield. I know it's a place dear to my heart that my dad has some strong connections with Murfield. So yeah, I mean I know that neck of the woods quite well, and I've got a lot of family, other side of families from like Batley and Birstall, and those kinds of those sort of little pockets there. That mainly Birstall, but that's where my granddad used to live, and there used to be a pub right at top, and it's not there anymore. It got knocked anyway. Let's cut the waffle. We get on there with the match. We'll talk. We'll have to do a living history video, Stu. A reminiscence, something like that. Hermione, good morning, and yeah, hello. Lots of hellos going on there. Lots of afternoons. Look, Stu. I mean, I've seen plenty of this. I've seen quite a few videos about Ipswich today, and as part of the preparation work, these their back four is susceptible to making mistakes. And just as bad as what our back four are. So if we can get at them, ruffle them a little bit in the early stages of the match, give them something to think about, and hopefully get an early goal. I think an early goal is going to be vital in this match. That in the last game, it seemed to take forever, didn't it? It wasn't a great game, but and we ended up again coming back from behind, getting a draw. So we're 2 draws now, 1 defeat. And we haven't been clinical enough, but hopefully the medicine has been dispensed by me, Daniel Farker, and Perot's going to do the business for us at the business end. I think that's going to be super important for us, and I'll tell you what, I can't tell you how excited I am about that. And some of the Leeds fans, some of the pictures they were posting on Facebook this week. And it's amazing, isn't it? Because I think just after we did that live stream, the announcement came out, didn't it?
Mm,
Uh,
yeah.
but when the announcement came, the press conference came, it was apparent that he'd been there for quite some time because they've spent a lot of time taking him around. doing the video, the media work, and all that sort of stuff. So, it was nailed down that he's pretty much said that he wanted to come to Leeds, and even coming up the M1, he was still getting phone calls from other clubs trying to persuade him to go to them, but he'd already made his mind up, and that was it. So that's what I like to see. I used to live in Beeston, which was brill at Elland Road on my doorstep. Yeah, I mean, Beeston's right there, isn't it? It's right at Elland Road, so yeah, perfect. I think when I come back to England, I think just to save myself, I'll probably have to get an house up in Beeston somewhere.
Johnny Howson's mum still live on our Ellen Road.
Who's that? Sorry,
Johnny Howson's mum. She had an house on our Ellen Road, didn't she?
Oh, I don't know. Possibly, chat. Yeah. You might know more than me. Chat. Stu says there's someone there bought a house on Ellen Road. Who was it? Ronnie?
Johnny Howson.
Johnny Howson.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, didn't they say Alan Clark used to own Peacock as well? I mean, is that right, or is that me just making stuff up? I know one of ex-footballers used to own it, didn't they? But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm talking utter gubbins. Walk through Beeston, yeah. There's a lot of chat and banter going on in that. Is it the end of Cooper? Yeah, is it the end of Cooper, Stu? We'll do it one by one.
It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks. I think Cooper will make a brilliant squad player. I don't have a problem with Cooper being on bench as a replacement. That is for sure. And it might actually help Cooper with his injuries now. He's getting on a bit in life. What is he, 31, 32 or something? I know he's in his 30s, so yeah, it might do Cooper some good actually to have a rest on bench every night, and just come on when needed.
Yeah, I mean he put his body on the line, didn't he, in that game?
Many times.
To get us a goal and got us back into it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, they are interviewing, or they are playing a tape of Pascal. He's done an interview for LUTV this week. That's what I'm seeing. Is it on? Is it on Sky this game, Stu?
No, it's just on LUTV.
Right. Okay.
I flew over to get my baguettes, so I thought I'd just stay there and watch game today. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it the end of Bamford?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If we're playing the 4-2-3-1, it is. If we're playing the 4-2-3-1, it is. Yeah, definitely. It depends on if he wants to try two up top, though, doesn't it? Further down line.
I mean, I think part of the problem under Jesse Marsh was that we were too predictable, weren't we? And that other teams knew what we were going to do before we'd even kicked a ball. So, I mean, I don't mind that, certain games are going to call for a better formation or a change, not a better formation, but perhaps a change of formation, a change of personnel, and if these guys come back, the best thing we've got to do is try and keep them fit. Dan James, of course, there's no sign of him. I think he's injured as well, isn't he? And Paveda as well. He's not even not on bench. So, and we've got, we still have those options available to us. That if we have to change the formation, or if things do start getting a little bit tight, we could change personnel. And we've got other options to try and cause the opponent problems, whoever the opponent might be. I think, those kinds of options are really important to Farker, and I think it's going to be an important thing for us because it's a long season, as we all know. We're going to be tested to the limit. Players' fitnesses are going to be tested to the limit, and I think we can't really, unless we've got immediate replacements lined up, we can't really afford to get rid of anybody now, I don't think. and we're still probably another 3 or 4 players short of actually having that full squad available to Farker. I'm surprised he's playing Nonto today. He'll be getting the booze throughout the match today. Ooh, for his sake, he needs to put in a hell of a performance.
I'm not surprised because it's an away game in it as well. So hopefully, it's a perfect game for him to come into. Being away from home. Being at home, I think he would have got booed.
Yeah. I also think, Stu, that when we're talking about the decisions, we know that Farker's been angry about what's been going on, the way he's behaved, and all this sort of thing. Yeah. But it sounded to me during that press conference he's going to start him. The way he was speaking, I immediately thought he's going to start Nonto. I'm pretty sure he has. And in my pre-match video, it looks like I got that right, chat. For anybody who cared to watch that video, that I literally cobbled that one together this morning, because honestly my life is just full of interruptions. It's I know that Lorimer used to own a pub not that far down from the town centre. Yeah, apparently a couple of old players had a pub, and I think one of my is not directly related to me, Ron Flowers. A very, very old name in the England. It made it into the '66 World Cup final. He owned a pub down in Stoke, and he's related to my dad. I think he's my dad's cousin. So there we go. It's a sad fact for you, but there we are. The problem under Marsh was we were crap. We just looked like a bunch of headless chickens, didn't we, under Marsh? Anyway, look, those days have gone. Aronson's been sent off for Union Berlin.
Aronson? What do you think about the referee? Can he?
Oh, my God. Oh, there's going to have to be a meme video about that, I think. What has Brendan Aronson done to get sent off? Cutting the grass with his teeth. Aronson is just Drumstead after 21 minutes in the Bundesliga. I don't think I can stop laughing about that now. I really don't. But the LUTV. They're looks like we're just starting the broadcast. It got delayed. I'm just going to try and turn that down a little bit because, LUTV is now showing, chat. I've got 1 minute, 1 hour, 56 and 40 seconds on the clock. It looks like it might have jumped about in the timeline a little bit, but it looks like they're starting the broadcast. The crowd is nearly in place. They're looking like they're doing some last-minute pitch inspections just before kickoff. Chat, get us your... the commercial got smashed. Got smashed in there a few times, I
bet you're the right little rock and roller when she was young, causing trouble with everyone.
Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, you gotta love it, aren't you, Stu? I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, we all did things when we were younger, didn't we? I think this is a thing with Nonto. Let's hope he puts a shift in today, gets an assist, or at least he doesn't get it. He's got to show that he cares. That's the main thing, isn't it? Putting a shift in shows that he cares. Committing to tackles, but not being too petulant. Pushing people in back when there's no need, and just having a solid match. There's some FPL chit chat going on there, Stu. FPL chit chat. I mean, I was considering Sterling, and he went and bagged 2 last night, didn't he, Raheem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that, and I thought, Chelsea are an unknown breed at the minute. I just don't see it happening. They're all over the place, and everybody's, even the Chelsea fans are going mad about Chelsea. But this chairman, he seems to be a bit of a character, doesn't he? He's but Bowley or something they call him. Absolute nut job.
We've got Jorginho playing just behind Peru.
Yeah, he's playing a number 10. Apparently, that's been spoken about quite a bit there. I think that earlier on, Russell is a myth.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Yeah.
Russell.
Can I just say something important, Gary, if you don't mind?
Stuart, if you've got announcements, go ahead, buddy. Yeah.
Please remember, on the 18th minute, there's going to be that clap for that Ipswich Town fan who sadly lost his life. So it's the best of Leeds fans to do the clap as well, and that's on 18th minute.
Yeah, I think we'll participate at that clap when it happens, Stu, or when we see
100%.
it.
100%.
Just remember, chat. Also, we could be up to a minute behind the actual game itself. So if there is a goal, try to refrain from putting it in the chat. I mean, we know you guys are going to be ahead there. Perhaps you with the radio or something like that. But that would also be helpful, wouldn't it, Stu? Yeah, I did see, Stu, that you'd commented on a tweet today, I think.
Mm.
So I had actually seen that. Hang on. Aaron's was dreadful today in the early kickoff against Tottenham. Even the Spurs fans were taking the pee out of him. Tyler Adams was in the stands watching Bournemouth defeat. I mean, what must Tyler Adams be thinking? I don't know. I mean, unless but you see, that's a full on sale, isn't it? It's not a loan move.
Can you hear Mike fully, Gary? Because if you can, you'll get stopped.
No, I can't hear your.
No, that's all right.
Stand by. I'll just mute my own.
I don't want you getting blocked.
No, I think we're good, Stu. Yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem. Ipswich players are all huddling together. The Leeds players are stood in formation. They're ready to get started.
Do you want me to stop sharing screen?
You can keep it on for a little bit. I think it helps me with the names and all that. But the Ipswich one, they haven't put the squad shirt numbers on, have they?
No.
So there we go.
I'm away.
We're off, and Mellier is being played all the way back to Mellier, who's punted it straight down the pitch, and sitting alongside Bryn Law today is Ben Parker, no Tony Dorigo. So that's an interesting.
Ben Parker's a yes man, innit? That's all he is.
Yeah.
He don't call it as it is. He always looks for positives.
Yeah. I mean, I think the thing is,
new shirt, that pink, the goalkeeping shirt, mentally as well.
Well,
I like it.
I mean, I'm a bit of a sod for this sort of thing, Stu, because I think I'm secretly falling in love with the rhubarb and custard. I'm not joking. I'm beginning to like it.
Yeah, I like it. I do. It's nice.
I don't know. Just checked you're rocking and dancing on ice. Going to bed now for 2 hours and wake up at 11:30 p.m. for the West Ham kickoff. Yeah, West Ham. Who Stu knows a bit about West Ham. Who are they playing today, Stu? Are they playing?
They're playing Brighton.
Yeah.
Not that I know everything about them or all that, but they're playing Brighton.
No. Brighton are going to take some toppling, you know. They're a decent. They I mean, I didn't think they'd get any better, but they've had a flyer of a start, haven't they? They're off to a flyer. They were sitting at the top of the Premier League up to yesterday. I haven't seen the Premier League, but anyway, Yeah, West Ham.
Tottenham are playing well as well, which is
Yeah.
not unsurprising, but I'm a bit shocked that they're playing as well as they are without Kane.
Yeah.
I thought they might have struggled, but they seem to be playing better without him. If that makes any sense. And how's that possible? How's that possible when the man scores 30 goals a season?
Well, I mean, he scores 30 goals a season, and I get that, but it's what are his other contributions in the team? And has the manager always had these problems with play everything through Harry Kane?
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
And that's been the problem, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same with Man United and Cristiano Ronaldo in his second stint, and Leeds United are breaking forward, but he's waved offside. Archie Gray's had a very good start, Stu. Some key interceptions.
Yeah, we seem to be. I know it's only 2 minutes 55 on clock, but we seem to have started on front foot, don't we?
We started quite well actually. Bit of good possession, some crisp passing as well, which is Ampadu. Nod to Luke Ayling over to the right hand side. I don't know about you, Stu, but the LUTV stream is out of sync.
It's in front, isn't it?
The audio is about 2 seconds ahead of the visual, which is quite distracting. But Luke Ayling coming round the back there trying to open up Ipswich, but it just got cut out. Ball's already all the way back with Melier with his God knows what that kit is. It's a nightclub kit.
Arsenal the 1-0 down.
Bright. It's a bright kit. Yeah, Arsenal. Wow. I don't see that.
Wow.
They're playing who?
Fulham.
Wow, that's
No, I do like that kit. I do like the goalkeeper kit. It's different.
Yeah.
I know you call it a going out kit, but I do like the colours. It's the sort of colours they use on the FPL channel.
Yeah. I used that colour as a bit of a trim for my thumbnail for this match, I think, today. Something similar to that. And sometimes I do that, put a bit of a trim route border of the thumbnail when I make them. Try and...
Well.
Eh?
Good news, Man United are losing as well.
Oh well, we always have a good laugh when that's happening. Rutte.
Yeah. Come on, Leeds.
Oh,
great run through into box. Oh, lucky.
Blooming heck. Oh no, and Leeds are in trouble here. It's 2-on-2, and Pascal Strout makes a key interception again there. So Leeds, we're gonna have to be really careful against them breaking forward. And Rutte's offside. And
he's offside.
Nonto's
put it wide anyway. Rutte is still put it wide.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing that a fee has been agreed between Leeds and Rangers for Kamara. You hear different things, but I'm not sure if it's true. I hope it's true. It's been on the scene by a bit here. Yeah, we're out of sync here, Stu, but it's not just us. It's LUTV chat. LUTV. Oh my God, Inky's reporting that Man United are 2-0 down, folks. So let's get the champagne out. Oh no! Oh, I don't believe it!
Oh no! Oh goal!
Ah! There's no flag.
Oh, can you believe it? Oh,
for crying out loud! Don't ruin my weekend. Leeds defenders are asking for the offside. It's Roden.
It's not going to be even.
They're being attacked down by the number 3. It's not us. It should have been a bit further in there. It's Luke Ayling. He's shouting at the linesman, and linesman's not giving it at all. And there's absolute hell on by the look of it. They're going mental about the what is it? And folks, we have a goal. It's for Ipswich. Oh
Another
man,
own goal.
another
Bloody
goal, a
hell.
goal for Ipswich. And dare I play the Titanic? No, I'm not going to play the Titanic soundtrack. Come on, Leeds.
Oh, can you believe it, man? Come on now,
It's down as a road and own goal on the 7th minute for Ipswich Town. It was a bit of a nothing ball in and across the 6-yard box, but you get those balls in, you've got defenders turned, anything can happen, and it's gone in. And I think, I need to see another replay of that because we're all sat there. I'm distracted by Inky's celebrating. Man United 2-0. Leeds United 1-0 down here. We're not bothered about Man United, and we want Leeds to win. And Ipswich are attacking down the left again, and Sam Byram saves the day for Leeds United, and that was a really, really vital interception because that's another lovely ball in from that left-hand side for Ipswich. It's what I talked about in the pre-match. If they start attacking us down this left-hand side, they've got a couple of decent. On that right down our right-hand side, they've got some decent left wingers there. That Aylin's going to find himself in trouble. Ipswich have a corner.
Stay focused. You stay focused too, Miss Lee. Come on.
Oh, solid challenge in the air. Pascal wins it, and Wilfred Nonto's getting closed down very quickly, I think, there. And Leeds that might have a free kick, but the referee's bringing the player back because there's a player with a possible head injury in the 18-yard box for Ipswich.
I know he's holding his stomach, he's not holding his head.
Oh, no. Broadbent, innit? Yeah. Yeah. It looked like it were. It might have been initially. It looked like it might have just been a clash of heads, but Pascal's got it under control, folks. Leeds have it. Yeah, Michael. Good statistic for us. Ipswich player was offside. We're being told there, Stuart. Yeah. Let's. Yet again. We've not really seen much of a replay, but there was one, but it wasn't really a good enough angle for us to see. And I think it's Rutte.
Go on,
it's Rutte, and he's through, and Leeds United scored, and it's Rutte. Yeah! And he's gone straight through the back four of Ipswich Town. And Leeds United are coming back from behind. And the Ipswich fans just sit there like this. Yes! Get in!
Get in there. Look at this for strength. Really good strength. Great turn.
Lovely bit of skill. He takes 3 players.
1, 2, 3 players out of it and slotted it into off the back hill.
There's it's another sound effect. And Lee's absolutely.
I love it.
Brilliant. This is what we want to see from Rutte today. Some brilliance coming inside, causing all sorts of problems. And Rutte suddenly, is he still worth 35 million, Stu?
Well, that goal. That goal's definitely give him £1 million worth of it, hasn't it? So let's see. 20 goals, 15 goals this season. He's earned his money back.
It is the perfect reply. Go ahead, Stu.
He's earned his keepers and Rutte, and that was brilliant. Do you know what I liked about that, Gary?
Yeah.
He could have gone down. He could have gone down looking for a free kick when he felt hands up back of him, but he didn't.
Yeah.
He stayed on his feet and got his shot away, which were brilliant. I love seeing that in play. I don't like these players who go down too easy.
Yeah.
On the ball.
Another corner ball for Ipswich, and it's Clark over there causing a bit of a problem down the right hand side for Ipswich. And I mean, I like Leif Davis, but it's another. We spoke a bit about him other day, and it's another one that we've let go unnecessarily. I think that could have been a benefit to us. And it's punched clear. Oh, and then Leeds are out, but it's offside, and yet again the linesman's not done anything about the offside. But Leeds are going to have to start thinking about this business of playing to the whistle and not relying on the linesman, the referee, looking for decisions and stuff like that. There's no VAR, and we've been found out again there. I think Rutter, the first goal, first senior goal for him, isn't it? He's scored in development squads. Oh, and the keeper's making a mess of this. Oh, it's gone straight out to Wilfred Nonto. Wilfred into the 18-yard box. I think the ball's just a bit too high for him, though. He's taken a few seconds to come down. He's controlled it. Leeds are on the ascendancy here. Nice little ball, Archie Gray. Cine. Byron, and it's 2-1 to Leeds United! Yes! Wilfred Nonto on the money!
Get in, Willie!
For Leeds! Get in!
Willie Nonto's done it, Lee.
And I've lost my camera.
Willie Nonto's just scored. Is it? Yeah. Get in there, Willie Nonto. Gary's gone. I'm on my own, but don't worry. We can go.
I'm here,
Willie Nonto, yep. That's the way you apologise to your fans. That's what I'm talking about. Well done, Willie. Oh my
Luke
God!
Luke Ayling is the man, and he's holding on to Wilfred Nonto there. Put his arm around him, and it's a good celebration from the rest of the Leeds team. Absolute brilliant bit of effort, and I said they do look a bit weak. If we have a chance, we're gonna test them, and so far it's all doing all right. But it definitely is not going to end 2-1, isn't this match, Stuart?
No, it looks like this. It looks like it could be all.
There are goals in this game, folks. Goals in this game.
Definitely.
More goals in this game. I thought it could be an entertaining fixture. A ding-dong battle, a real battle. And, folks, my camera's gone. My voice might be going. Oh, my God. All is forgiven, says Hermione.
It was a great goal. Really good goal. Really good goal.
He's read it well. He's coming. Yeah.
Took it really well. I'm proud. I'm pleased for him. Hopefully, like I said, he needed. And Michael said it further back, and where did he say it? Michael says, where is it? There you go. I am surprised he's playing not today, but he will be getting a boost throughout the match today. For his sake, I hope he puts in one hell of a performance. So far, he's doing that. Always forgiven.
All is forgiven. I'm back on the backup laptop camera, folks. It's not great. Hermione agrees. Darren says, I had a feeling about Nonto today. I think I did as well. I think he's, I've said it before, I'll say it again, is all this nonsense and fluff. And don't know what happened to Rutter there, but he's being caught offside. And he sort of punted the ball away, I think, in a bit of arrogance. He kind of he does this Jack Grealish thing, doesn't he, Rutter, Stu? Have you noticed with the socks? Socks are right down by his ankle. But Ipswich has started to play out a little bit from the back now. They're trying to play it forward across the halfway line. And that's a bad pass for them. Sinisterra's doing a bit of chasing up here on the left-hand side with Archie Gray. doubling up, making sure that you don't get caught, because I think Ipswich are going to try and double up on us when they're in possession, and getting down into these pockets of space by corner flag. Clark with a throw in for Ipswich. And it's going to be a long bomber into the 18-yard box. Probably into the possibly 6-yard box. It's a hell of a throw, is that? But it's headed away nicely. And I think it's Cine who's... no, it's Rutter who's headed that out, I think. And Rutter coming back doing a bit of chasing, and he's won the ball back off Clark there. That was good. Well done for Rutter. And Ipswich are playing it all the way back to their goalkeeper now, who's way out of his box. And Leeds have picked up the ball from a long ball from Ipswich. It's gone all the way through to Ilian Meslier. Stu, what do you think about this opening 18 minutes?
Well, I'm predicting Leeds are going to get the next goal, mate. I am. I'm predicting Leeds are going to get the next goal.
Yeah. Luke
I think we've been better. We got off to a shaky start, but I think we'll get the next one. I really do.
And it's Lewis in hysteria coming down the inside. Oh, and it's 3-1 to Leeds United!
Get the first one.
It's Perrault!
Perrault scored on his debut.
Stewart has got it right.
God, yeah.
And it's a debut goal for Joel Perrault. And it's Luke Ayling goes down looking for a free kick. Ball breaks. It's pumped up long to City on the right hand side. And he has a little snapshot of the City. It's saved by the keeper and straight to the feet of Joel Perrault, just where you don't want the safe shot to land. It's straight at Joel Perrault's feet, and it's 3-1 to Leeds United. It could be an absolute drubbing for Ipswich, could this? And the bookies are going to be paying out.
It's a riot too. Come on, Leeds.
We're having a laugh over here. Perrault, 19. Nonto, 14. Oh my God, Rutte. It's unbelievable. I said we might surprise a few today. I'm surprised, Stu. Are you surprised?
I didn't think it'll be us getting 3 goals, if I'm honest. But I'll take it, Gary. I'll take it, mate.
I'll take this all day long, mate. And I'll tell you now, I think we've scored in 20 minutes of this game more goals than we have in the other 3 games. Is that right?
Yeah.
Almost, isn't it? We get another goal. God blimey. Oh, this is absolute madness. Inky says, I predict a riot. Yes, I think we're having a riot here, Inky, on our channel. Oh my God. It is absolute bedlam. Hermione said, I can't wait to get to this next one. This is end-to-end stuff. Yeah, but the key thing is, and I said this in my pre-match, that Ipswich are very, very good going forward. But in terms of shots and shots on target ratio is very, very poor. Very poor. And maybe I should cash out now. Hang on a minute. Go back there, Stuart. What? 3-1 at 22-1. Oh, no! Oh, no! And he's crossed in. And Leeds United scramble it away for a corner. I can't tell you what the hell happened there, but Ilian Melier's made a bit of a save. And he's just gone ping-ponging around in the 6-yard box.
Cash out, Hermione.
Cash out, Hermione. Have you got a tenner on it, Hermione?
There's going to be a lot more goals in this game. We're currently 10th. We've climbed up to 10th place in table.
She's got a 5. Look, Hermione, it's not going to finish 3-1, isn't this?
Looks like Byram's out, mate.
And it looks like Sam Byram's down. There's a bit of an injury. Stu, did you see what happened there?
Everyone's come round him. Let's have a look. Yeah, Byron's done. He's finished. I think that's it. His game's over. 20 quid. I'd cash out, Amani.
Cash out, Amani. Cash
Look,
out.
I know you put 20 quid on it, but you're 72 quid up. Cash out and maybe have another bet in live in play or something, Amani.
Yeah,
you know,
but you
use
get
that 20 quid to use, to play with, to put 50 aside and play with your 40 or something. You're still up, aren't you?
Cody Drama is coming on for Leeds United. He's been readied on the sidelines, folks. Get ready. Cody Drama is the fill-in for Sam Byram. It looks like he's going to be done.
We've got a left back then.
Cody Drama. They're putting Cody Drama on.
The right back.
Well, he is normally, isn't he?
We haven't got nobody else, have we?
We ain't got nobody else. Cody Drama's the best and only option by the sound of it for defence.
Yeah, Drama's strips ready to come on in it.
Over.
I can't believe this. I'm so happy. Brilliant. Peacock White's brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. And it's going absolutely bonkers, Stu. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing up there, but it's absolute madness over here on this channel. If you want to win a shirt today, get your hashtag WALL lowercase. We'll put that on later on, and it's absolute madness. Ipswich have got a corner. If you're just joining us, Sam Byron's gone down with an injury. We're not sure just what that is at the moment, but Cody Drama's been stripped and readied by Leeds as he makes his way onto the pitch, and it's Ipswich Town 1, Leeds United 3 at the moment. As you can see there, we've got a counter going on. 24 minutes. Flicked it across, and Luke Ayled's gone over to retrieve that ball. It's over the top of everybody's head, and Luke Aylid pumps it straight down the field, straight out for a throw-in just over the halfway line for Ipswich. And it's absolutely insane what is going on, Stu, in this match. Do you think is it going to finish 3-1, Stu?
No.
Hermione doesn't think so. Cash out, Hermione. Do it now.
What are they offering you now, Hermione?
What a shout. What a shout. It's the easiest, it's probably easiest 75 quid you're going to earn. 20 minutes of watching TV, watching YouTube. Watching me and Stu go absolutely bonkers. Come on, Leeds! Ipswich are in possession of the ball. They've got it back with the goalkeeper. Plays a short ball out. And it's a long diagonal ball now. Roden's managed to make an interception there. But flicks it onto Archie Gray. Archie Gray loses the ball. Luke Ayley's there to sweep up, but he's had his feet taken from him there as Luke Ayley. Yeah. It's the quote-unquote the Ayling flop, I believe. We're calling it the Ayling flop. And it's going absolutely bonkers is the chat today. Guys, if you're in chat, say hello. Give us a little hashtag WALL. Stick yourself in for the foot shirt giveaway if you get it in. And we'll be doing that after final whistle. Ball's gone all the way through to the keeper. Stu, go ahead.
There's no way this game is going to finish 3-1. No way.
No. I find it hard to believe. It's two sides that are wanting to attack, isn't it? And the two sides that are not very good at the back, that are prone to conceding goals. It's a long ball forward, but it's straight through to Ilian Meslier, who rolls it out to Strout. Meslier again. Mellier's gone long. And he's aiming for Nonto. Nonto pulls it out of the air. Lovely little bit of control, Wilfred Nonto. Back into, I think it's not Aylid, is it? It's back to Aylid again. Meslier. Cody Drama's got the ball. And he's been dispossessed. It might be a foul, that. And he's fired a shot in, and it's Melier down to his right hand side, saves it smartly. There's two players spit loose in the 18-yard box for Ipswich. They're lining up on the edge of the 18-yard box, very similar to what sort of happened at QPR for them the other week. Dives on it. Oh, and Ilian Melier's come out there and he's taking command of the 18-yard box. Good little bit of play there from Ilian Melier. Lovely little bit of
A bit brave,
goalkeeping.
wasn't it?
Yeah, had to be brave. Because Cody Drama got done there, didn't he? And I think he thought he had a bit of time on ball, but it looked to me like he got clipped at back leg, Stu. Did it look like a foul to you?
I thought, I'll be honest with you, I thought the Ipswich player nicked it off him pretty
From
well.
Jackson, yeah. Yeah, Jackson picked his pockets there, so yeah. Hopefully to see you in November. Well, Darren, let me know if you're coming over in November. I'll be available. We'll go for a beer or something like that. And it's Leeds United. Well, I've lost the audio from the commentary. There are problems with this LUFC stream. Stu and I are both watching it on LUTV. Just in case you know. Hello there, Shah Flame. Is that right? Did I pronounce that right? Hello.
Well.
Welcome along. And of course, we try to feature everybody in chat if you're chatting and what have you. If you've got any thoughts or comments on the game, chat. Have you changed your mind about the outcome? Can we expect more goals? Do you want to revise your predictions? Let us know in the chat box, guys. We'll be keen to see what you think. And Hermione says she's £130.47 and she's cashed out. Well done for you. I think you're right. It's a sensible decision. It's a good offer, I think, to take that. What do they say about when you're winning in the bookies? Stop when you're winning. Stop when you're winning.
You don't offer them any chance of buying them a Cuban cigar, do you?
No, definitely not. No, Cody Drama's on the ball. Plays a little ball into. I think it's Ampadu.
Any more scores, please? Any more scores?
Out to the right hand side. Ailing. Leeds are in possession. It's.
Birmingham are winning 1-0.
Yeah.
Huddersfield are losing 2-0.
So that's Dog Botherers in a bit of trouble then.
Southampton are winning 1-0.
Cody Travers on the outside of the box is causing problems here. Wilfred Nonto needs to slip a little ball into Ailing, but it's cut out.
Oh, that was unlucky.
That was unlucky. That if he got slipped that through there, we've got them turned, and Luke Ailing can fire a ball across that 6-yard box and cause them all sorts of trouble. And Leeds United are dominating the play, dominating the possession, and Ipswich are just dropping off a little bit. I think they're just trying to compact themselves and make themselves tight and try to stop the advance of Leeds. Leeds are definitely the better side in this first half. 30 minutes, 30 seconds coming up on the clock, chat, right now. And it's, it's a really bad ball, is that? I'm not sure who played it, but there's a foul. We've got two players on the deck. One of them's Ampadu. And the other one is number 25 for Ipswich Town. I just can't see the name. And the hard thing is they haven't got the numbers on their shirts there, have they? So I can't see who that is. But this is a nice one. Go and treat yourself to some fish and chips, Hermione, says Inky.
Le Congo is down for Ipswich.
Le Congo, yeah. And he's actually. When I saw his name, I thought he must be some kind. He must be an Italian name, but he's not. I think he's Australian.
Yeah, sure.
LUTV have adjusted the audio now. The audio's come right back, so very loud in the ear. Chat, let us know if you're watching along as well. If you're watching on the LUTV, are you having problems with the stream there? And Leeds United are getting opened up by a long ball, and it's in behind, and it's a good bit of defending. I think it's Roden who's
he touched his man well, didn't he?
Knocked that out. Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, Cody Drama's he's been a bit. They look a bit slow getting back there, Stu. What do you think?
I think Cody Drama is playing on a side what he's not used to playing on, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, this is why I don't like seeing left backs playing
And
right
it's
back and right
whipped
back
in
playing
across,
left.
but punched out by Bellier. It's out past the 18-yard box. Ipswich tail. Ball back into the middle, and it's way across. Ilian Melier makes a dramatic dive, but it's way across the front of his goal. And hello, if you're just joining us in the chat, it's really nice of you to join us. Struck at £10, 5-2, 14-1. Perfect. What? 5-2? Does that mean you've changed your bet? Oh, wow. Mental. Fish and chips down here, dreadful inky. I miss Gravely's.
Where is Gravelly? I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Bit of a
Gravelly's fishing.
report there that Ilian Melier's had a bit of a verbal for time wasting on the ball. And it looks like it's just a verbal warning at the moment, but any more of it, he's going to get a yellow card, apparently. So we'll just have that's something to keep an eye on for Ilian. Get a player just dropping in there, have a little bit of a 1-2, something like that. Make sure that you're not getting a yellow card that's needless. And Ipswich are controlling the play at the minute. Leeds have dropped off, and they're just having to try and regroup themselves, Leeds United. And Joel Perreault is doing all right. He's marshalling the front quite well at the minute.
Yeah, one thing I wouldn't say about Ipswich, they seem to play the game. They play football, don't they? They're not all lump the ball up top of pitch.
No,
They play football, which is good to see. Actually, it's really good to see. But these are best oppositions we've faced so far this season.
yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, I think so. For style of play, definitely.
I mean, I'd say, Stu. Well, looking at what I've seen, I think I pretty much got that pre-match right. That it's going to be a similar type of opposition to us. The like the similar sort of formation, the similar style of play. And there's a little bit of action here. Luke Ayling has picked up the ball from Wilfred Nonto. Ayling crosses it in, and it's Perreault to Sinistera. Sinistera is holding the ball. He's just drilled one straight across the 6-yard box. It's flicked up to Luke Ayling. Tries to hit it on the foiling, but it's deflected away. And Luke Ayling is having another really good game there, Shah. Nice of you to join us. Say hello, and you want to tell us a bit about your channel or something like that. I don't know. It's really nice that we've got a couple of people in. I say a couple of new people in. Stu, have you seen the counter?
No, I can't say. Oh, go on, lad. Well done, Gary.
It's not Furpo. It's Nonto. That's Nonto, isn't it? Nonto.
Yeah.
Out to Ayling.
But well done, Gary. Well done.
Smashing it today, guys. Everybody's smashing it. It's going to be a great day for us, I think. I'm touching wood, keeping my fingers crossed and toes are crossed as well. Ampadu picks up the ball in the middle. He should have played it.
It's so calm.
Yeah. Yeah. Always composed. Perreault picks the ball up for Ampadu, but Rutte makes a little run. He's offside. And I don't know what you should have just watched yourself there a little bit, Rutte, or at least a couple of other players maybe making a little run or something like that to help him out a little bit, cause a bit of a distraction. And it's in case you're just joining, it's Leeds 1, Ipswich 1, Leeds 3. Christ, I nearly got the score wrong. It's as indicated there by Stu. He's got the timer up there, over there in that left-hand corner. If you want to stop to share, Stu, I think we're good now, mate. There we go. Yeah, just help the fans out. The normal cameras. Anyway, we'll talk about that. Leif Davis. Wilfred Nonto's having a bit of a go at him. Nonto's not happy about that. He's lost the possession, but it's a quick throw in from Ipswich. Davis, Jackson. It's a bad touch, but they've got the possession again. Ipswich, they're doing really well here. Burns, Pirot is back, and Leeds are very, very solid at the moment. They're very tight and compact and trying to close those spaces down. And Ipswich keep probing it side to side, looking very patient build up. But Leeds are doing really well, just keeping them out, keeping them at bay, letting them do the running, passing. And Rutte needs to be a bit quicker there. Go on. Oh, God. And there's a foul. And Morsy's taken Ampadu down. And Ampadu is
Really was a bit, hasn't he?
Taking his time there, getting up. Ethan Ampadu. And I think he's got a bit of an elbow or a forearm in the face there, Ethan Ampadu's shoe. So, yeah, hello, chat, if you will, joining us. Thanks for joining us. Watch Along Leeds. We're talking, it's Ipswich 1, Leeds United 3. I'm joined with Stu from the disabled team. Kind of you to join us. Let us know what your upgraded score prediction is. We've got 5-2 from Hermione.
I think you might be right. I'd say 5-3. I do 5-2. 5-2. I can't see us conceding more than one more.
Oh, there's another foul there. Yeah, Pirot's brought down from behind.
Their captain's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
That's 2 fouls now he's given away.
That's 2 fouls straight down Pirot's left Achilles. And it's Morsey who's getting a bit of a stern word from referee. And I thought that perhaps is he going to get a yellow card for that, Stu? How he's got away with that. I mean, the refereeing in this championship is unbelievable, isn't it? Darren, good luck, mate. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoy the game later on.
Yeah,
and we'll be rooting for West Ham. It is West Ham, isn't it?
Yeah, West Ham v Brighton. I hope my Matoma FPL transfer gets me some points. But
yeah,
you would like to see West Ham win, of course. But here we go. Leeds have gone long. So go on so well done, not so unlucky. This one throwing, no. Good play by Nonto, that.
Nice bit of work from Wilfred Nonto down that right hand side. And it's Pirot into Nonto. And I think Nonto might get... No, he's not going to get a corner. The Ipswich keeper's come out and he's collected that. And, Wilfred plays a ball into the middle. It's cut out. Leeds are trying the best. And Cody Travers needs to get back here. Oh, and he's double teamed.
Why are we looking for this offside all the time? Just play it up, whistle.
Yeah.
Watch your runners, stay with your runners, and just play the game of football rather than trying to do that. I remember Arsenal, they were only ones who I knew could get away with the old Arsenal offside trap.
Yeah.
No one else has been able to master it since.
Yeah.
And that was back in bloody Tony Adams' days.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Stu. I mean, they were lethal with that with the offside trap. No one would get past them. No, really tough side to get to play past them. But Burns we need to be getting tight on him and challenging him instead of just dropping off him and trying to cut out the balls into him, because otherwise he's going to cause us some problems. 41 minutes 25 on the clock, chat. Burgess, and there's a foul, and the referees stop the play.
It's an head injury. I thought he got it.
It's Burns on Ampadu, I think. And he's holding his eye. Left eye is down on the floor. He's just set up, and I think he's got a whack in the face there, Ampadu, but we're going to just see that hopefully with the replay. And Morsey is not happy about that. The Ipswich captain.
He thought he were acting a bit, didn't he?
Yeah. I think his roll turned his back and flicked his arm out, and as he's jumped, he's definitely got a bruising under his eye there, Ampadu. A bit of swelling coming up. And Morsey needs to be a bit careful. Ampadu's not done anything wrong. It's been 2 fouls on Ampadu. And Morsey walks away again with no punishment. It is unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's just picking off from the referee. And as a result, he's now playing a drop ball to where the ball was or where the ball landed. And one hopes that Ipswich are going to play it back to Leeds. No, they're not. They're going to retain possession. And they are not interested, Ipswich Town, about any pleasantries or courtesy. Leeds, I think Leeds were in possession there, weren't they?
No, Ipswich were.
Ipswich were you? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, our player got fouled, wasn't it? So, anyway.
Yeah, for a sportsmanship, you give it back to a Meslier, don't you?
Yeah, well, you should, I mean... Should do, yeah. Oh no, Ampadu down again. Yeah, don't worry, Leeds 2023, mate. He's back up. He's going to be causing Morsey more problems, I think. For Luongo.
They're a strong unit, aren't they? They're a physical unit, Ipswich.
Oh yeah, they'll take some beating. This lot, you know, they're no mugs. It's 3 out of 3, Stu.
Yeah,
goal difference of 4. You know, they've had a flying start. If we get a result here today, it's gonna be brilliant. You know, everybody's gonna feel a lot better. And Ipswich are breaking forward, and there's a shot, and it's wide. Meslier watches it. He scrambles to his near post. Ilian Meslier to his right post as he's looking, and it goes underneath Mellier's body. It just goes wide of Meslier, and it's a really bad finish. Ipswich Town should have done a bit better there, but they're not clinical going forward, which is a problem we've spoken about.
I'm worried that the game was too easy.
Yeah, it's Ilian Meslier taking a goal kick, and it's long straight into Wilfred Gnonto, but he's beaten in the air. Ayling just slices that one straight over to the other side of the pitch, and it's to the near side touchline, and Ipswich get a throw in with Clark. Coming up to 45 minutes, folks. It's been an absolute dynamite of a half as football as this. It's dropped off over the last 20 minutes.
It's been a really good watch.
Wolfenden. And 6 minutes added time, guys. Yeah. 6 minutes.
Wow.
And it's Ipswich knocking it about at the back. They're keeping it quite low key at the moment. Good, because without Ampadu, our midfield is terrible. Broadhead's running into a bit of space. Plays a little ball into Burns, and he's sliced that up to the. I think that's over the stand. That actually, Stu. So don't worry too much. Hello, Max. Welcome to the channel. Elbow cough. That'll do.
Like spaghetti.
Yeah.
I don't mind the odd baguette as long as it's not too hard. Some of them are like truncheons, aren't they? Policeman truncheons, some of them.
Oh, some of them, you break your teeth on some of them.
Yeah.
Old folk like me, Stu. Every time I have a baguette here, Christ. I'd be better off buying a couple of chunks of concrete.
I'm sure Sean Dyche has got in his garden somewhere.
Yeah. Ayling and Rodon. That's a lovely little bit of skill. That I think is that Luke Ayling.
Yeah, he did well there, didn't he?
Did really well there. Pumps it up. Meslier pumps it up to Gnonto. Gnonto's jumped all over the back of again, and he's gone down. Gnonto claiming that he's been thumped in the back of the head and he's kicking his foot on the floor. So maybe he's in a bit of distress, Wilfred Nonto. Don't think he's time wasted. He might have just got a bit of a whack in the back of the neck here.
I think it's how he landed.
Yeah.
Oh, he did get landed.
Yeah.
On, a unit.
He got a whack in the back of the neck, and then as he's coming down, the player landed on the back of his neck with his back of his leg. Bit of a whack there. Hopefully, Wilfred. He's got up. He's all right. He's holding the back of his neck at the moment. He's wanting to play on his Wilfred Nonto. Ayling down the line into Strout. Oh, and Leeds are going to get caught here. Packing the midfield, Ipswich Town, and now they're trying to break away. And the ball's clipped into Burns. And Ampadu is absolutely brilliant. And Leeds are breaking forward. And it's three players forward. Drama into Rutte. Tries some little black flick into Sinistera. Pirot is on the edge of the 18-yard box. Shoots with the left foot. And it's deflected out for a corner ball. And it's a lovely counter-attack from Leeds. And Ipswich could have conceded a fourth there. They've got a corner. And it's we're approaching half-time. It's 6 minutes at a time, so we'll be playing up to 51 minutes on this one. Really good little bit of play. And while every Ipswich cram the midfield and push forward like that, they're going to leave themselves open. They are chasing this game, and they're going to have to do something. And the corner ball's gone way over Ayling's head. Ayling picks it up into Cine. Drama into Nonto. And Wilfred Nonto's picked up the ball, has a little shot, makes room, and he's absolutely blasted it. It's off balance from Wilfred Nonto. Perhaps he's shifted over to left though, Stu. I think have they rotated the players round up front? Do you think?
Looks like it. I don't know where that was going.
Yeah, I think Nonto and Cine have swapped wings. Yeah, we're just gonna take a moment or two to confirm that. I think that's Nonto there, isn't it, on the left hand side?
Morsley again.
Another come on foul, now. Morsley. Get the book out, ref.
Yes, about time.
I mean, he should be off, really. That Morsley fella, unbelievable. Cracking first half so far. Have you heard news about us being linked with Wilfred Cunningham? Stu, I've not heard that.
Well, what I'll do is I'll have a quick look.
We'll have a look. I've not heard anything about that, Fazzino, so let us know about that. There's a lovely cross in, and it's deflected, unfortunately, and Leeds United have won a corner. Leeds not in a hurry to take this corner ball at the moment. They're looks like it's Archie Gray who's jogging over there.
Actually, says he's a baller.
Is he?
Brilliant. If it's true, we could do with ballers.
Yeah. And it's a little outswinger from Archie Gray, but it's defended well by Ipswich Town. And that's a lovely ball back out to the right-hand side by Cody Drama, but there's too much on it. He's overcooked it, Cody Drama. Ipswich have picked themselves up a throw-in deep in their half. And it's been an absolutely fantastic half, even for the neutral. And it's Nonto into Pirot. And Pirot there's little ball flicked up a little bit there and onto the defender's arm. A possible handball, but ref's not interested. Into Pascal Strout. Rodon.
Doing well.
Drama. That's a miscontrol from Drama. And it's a bad back pass. And Cody Drama might cost us one here. And Ipswich Town have scored a second goal. And it's Cody Drama. What was he doing? Had two chances just to clear it. give it a throw in or whatever, and he's misjudged the ball. It's gone under his foot, and he's been done, Cody Drama. And it's terrible, terrible passing from Cody Drama. And they've gone in. They're going to go in near Ipswich 2, Leeds United 3, chat. And this game is far from over. And sub-drama off.
We can't. We haven't got anybody. We haven't got anybody left to bring on.
That was absolutely shocking play from Cody Drama. And he's prodded the scorer from Leeds United. And there's not much Melier can do about it. It's such a fluff up. That you honestly, if you're not watching this on LUTV chat, you are missing something. And that was pretty much the final kick of the half. Oh, Stu, what do you make of that, man?
2 goals from Ipswich, both Leeds United errors. A non-goal by Rodon and a slack back pass by Cody Drama. Now, I did say, is Cody Drama a left back? And he's not. He's not used to playing that side, and you're asking him to play. You're asking him to play left back when he's right-footed. It's going to be difficult for him.
Yeah, I mean, I
thought Yelder could play at left back.
Yeah, Yelder's on the bench, isn't he? But I mean, hasn't he been? I seem to remember Farker saying something about he had a concussion injury.
He's on bench,
so I mean, they've put him on the bench. I mean, I don't know why Farker would have done that, putting a right back in the left back position. But I just see that it's a bit of a daft one. But perhaps he's thought, well, I'll give Drama a run out, and we're looking pretty comfortable. We should be all right. But that was absolutely shocking, wasn't it, Stu? It's one of the.
Max sums it up. Oh, dearie me.
I mean, if you're not watching this on LUTV, folks, and you do get to see the highlights, you're going to be tearing. I mean, I don't have any hair to tear out, and Stu's getting grey by the second watching that last few seconds of this first half. It's absolute diabolical defending. Yet again from Leeds United. I don't know. Honestly, Stu. But Leeds, do we have the answers, Stu?
Well, look, it's the most exciting half we've seen under Daniel Farker. We've seen goals scored, but we've seen the same frailties at the back. Put them frailties out, Gary. We're 3-0 up.
Yeah, we're 3-0 up.
Do you know what I mean? Put them frailties out when we're 3-0 up. We're masters of our own downfall. That's what we are.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. I mean, you're just sitting there and you're thinking, all he has to do is play the simple ball. Instead, he's tried some silly turn. He's got done. Then he's tried to play a back pass. And I honestly think that it's oh God, honestly, it makes you sick, doesn't it, Stu? I mean, I've been one that's supporting Cody Drama, and let's get Drama on the pitch. Let's see what he's about. Give Ailey a rest. Give him, let him have a shot at right back. See what he can do. Stu, not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. Half-time results for your chat. Arsenal 0, Fulham 1, Brentford 1, Palace 0. That's no good for my FPL because I've got a couple of Palace players in there, so let's hope Palace come back. 0-0 Wolves and Everton. Man United 1, Nottingham Forest 2 at Old Trafford. Yes, it is. So
it's Leo Yelder's birthday today as well, by the way.
Is it? And well, maybe he's been given the day off by Farker. You don't have to do anything today. Just collect the easy money. You'll be all right. Birmingham 0, Plymouth 1. Cardiff 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. So at least we're not watching those games. Christ.
Yeah.
Huddersfield, Dog Botherers are getting beaten by Norwich. Now, did you see the news about Norwich today, Stu?
signed Adam Forshaw, haven't they?
Signed Adam Forshaw. Good signing for them, do you think? I mean,
If they
the
keep him, yeah.
yeah, the way they were reporting that was that he was a Leeds player. I'm like, well, no, he wasn't. He wasn't even under contract with us because his contract had expired, I think.
We let him go. We released him, didn't we?
And we just literally released him, and you know, I rated him, but I mean, I think it was just, you know, it's like anything else, isn't it? With injuries and stuff like that, is he going to get an easier time at Norwich? I don't know. The one that we're watching, of course, Ipswich 2, Leeds United 3, Millwall 1, Stoke 0, Preston 0, Swansea 1, Rotherham 0, Leicester 1, Southampton 1, QPR 1, West Brom 2, Middlesbrough 1. Those are at half time, of course. Stu, am I all right to
You go
hand the reins over to you for the so I can go get a brew?
Yeah, go make yourself a cup of mate. I can.
All right, mate. Plenty of stuff going on in their chat. So yeah, hashtag WALL, hashtag Wall. See you later.
Stick Shackleton at left back. Possibly Leeds 2023 or Yelder maybe.
Yelder can play
left back. Yelder can play at left back. I would have brought. I don't understand why we didn't bring Yelder on.
He can play two positions.
Left back and centre back.
Yes.
Fair enough.
And Shackleton can play three positions. No, one, two, five positions. Shackleton can play defensive midfielder, right back, winger, midfielder right, and midfielder.
Yeah, so Yelder a bit best one to bring on, wasn't it? What was that pass? I know it was a late. I don't know what it was. I don't know I'm not going to say it was a lazy pass. It was just a bad pass, if you know what I mean. Shah, do you know what I mean? It was a bad pass. I've been banning the drum for drama, but FML, yeah. Unfortunately, move drama to right back, early into centre back, and stroke to left back. It makes sense. All straight. But Amanda, the thing with putting striker at left back, the problem I've got with that is look what damage it did to his confidence playing at left back. He'd like after a couple, if he makes a mistake, his head goes. It really does, and you know, with Stroke's been playing pretty well at centre back, and to me he's looked better these last couple of games. So I don't know if I'd risk damaging his confidence again. I really don't. But we'll have to wait and see. But look, let me just get through these last few chats and then we'll get to the positives. I reckon Brindala will up top. Well, he was a striker, Max, wasn't he? In his younger days, apparently. We don't need a left back. We have Furpo, Yelder, and Stroke who can play there. I would have put Yelder on Mane out of Yelder, and I'd be a bit more confident having Yelder at left back than I would playing Stroke at left back. Well, let's get to positives. Let's talk about some positives in game. Peru got off to a perfect start debut. Scored on that 19th minute, I believe it was. Lee, will you double check that? But I'm sure it was about the 19th minute. Took his goal well, got in right position. I thought, look, attacking wise, it's the best I've seen us play all season. But it's just a shame that the back we've got the problems. Nonto needed to have a good game after his shenanigans in previous couple of weeks. I'm hoping that some of his critics will be a bit more at ease with him now because his head's still in game, his head's still at Leeds, and he's clearly he's clearly concentrating, which is good to see. That's another positive. Routier, first senior goal for Routier, first league goal for Routier. Anyway, really proud, really pleased for him. So that's three positives. Nonto's goal, Rutter's goal, and Peru's goal.
Well, cheers on the 10th minute.
Yep.
Nonto on the 14th minute.
Yeah.
Peru on 19th.
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Stick Peru at left back. He's played there before. No, we need Peru as up top, Leeds. But look, I want to see us get another goal, in this game because we need it. We desperately need it. Norwich are going to be Norwich. Why do I keep saying Norwich? Ipswich are going to have the tails up. We can't afford to collapse like we did. Remember that game against Crystal Palace where we give away a silly goal right at the death at first half, and then we just collapsed. We cannot afford that to happen. These players have to have a better mindset than what they did against that Crystal Palace game. What would start of us downfall? We need to show a bit better mentality, I think. How are you doing, Gary?
I'm all right, mate. Yeah, you have you done the chats or do we need to?
You know what I'm like with my chat. I'll keep it up with my chat.
Keeping up with the chat.
Strike is better at left back than centre back, and Ayling is better at centre back than right back. Clarkson was a striker. Not Darlow. Sorry, Amani. Stick Peru at left back. He's played there before, and I said that you need Peru at top.
Yeah, it seems a bit of a mishmash, doesn't it? I mean, it's just one silly mistake, isn't it? That's done us yet again. Two really, and we're putting them. We're definitely giving them the impetus now in going into this second half. Leeds are going to have to come out and make sure that we don't get done again early doors in this second half, because if we do, we'll go on and lose this match. I mean, if we lose this match and we've scored 3 goals down there at Portman Road, the inquest will start. It's going to be an absolute shambles, isn't it? And I expect that there'll be plenty said online about if that outcome does happen. I don't see it happening though. I still think we've got enough in the tank to make sure that we can give this lot a turning over, and that we can get 3 points from there. But we're not helping ourselves, Stu. That's the big problem, isn't it? We've not helped ourselves in this. In that final 5 minutes, it's just a silly mistake. But regardless where you play, if you're going to play a back pass, you've got to make sure you got put in plenty of pace on it. He's just rolled it, and I wonder if he's
put it out of play, Gary. Just as easy. He could have put it out of play just as easy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, concede a throw-in, concede a corner, but do not play it back like that. I mean, I just wonder, has he kind of got lost with his positioning on the pitch, and did he think that he was closer to Meslier than he actually is? That's the only reason you'd roll a ball like that back to Meslier, and he think, oh, I'm closer to Meslier, but then he's got done. And that interception there's a cross, and like I say, making silly mistakes, even at this level, we're going to get punished, Stu. And yet again, we've managed to do it. So anyway, let's just see what happens this second half. We can all hope. Yeah,
I've just had a message from Amani because I want to see if that does come off, and if he does do that in second half.
Yeah, funnily enough, possession is 54% Ipswich, 46 Leeds, 13 shots from Ipswich, 7 from Leeds. They've had 3 shots on target. Leeds have had 4. So we talk about efficiency, and Farker's right that we are the more efficient side in this match by quite some distance. But the silly mistakes have got to stop, haven't they? It's just drives you mad. Drives you absolutely bonkers, doesn't it? It's like, Christ's sake, you just do the
You can't win the
basics
league
right.
like that, Gary. You can't win the. You can't expect to get promoted making mistakes like that.
No, absolutely not. No. And it looks to me as if there's a bit of a. Is there a bit of a downpour on there at the moment? Is it raining? Looks like it's. Or is that the water off the sprayer? Sprinklers, is it? They've still got the sprinklers on, and the sprinklers are on, and the players are out on the pitch. It's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You're right, Stu. Sprinklers. Maybe this is their half-time shower.
Probably.
Yeah. There we go. We've got a better shot now, a better camera shot of what's going on, and the players are avoiding. The Ipswich players are avoiding the sprinklers. The Ipswich players are out on the pitch. Leeds players not on the pitch at the moment. So, the stands still look like they've got quite a few seats available. We're ready here for the second half. We're hoping for another Leeds sterling performance. We're hoping for another few goals, I think, Stu.
I am a no, mate. I am a no. Chichi's doing a watch on for West Ham game, by the way.
Oh, is he? Oh, I might try and join him for that then, or I might let that one run on later on. But Leeds players are coming back out on the pitch, and they've still got the sprinklers on down there at Portman Road. It's going to be quite slippery underfoot. Let's hope that the Ipswich end has got more water on it than the Leeds end. It's true.
Leeds 2023 Shackleton's coming on.
Yeah.
So coming on for
Drama, so the sub's been subbed. Right, so Drama's gone off.
Come on.
Shax has come off for Drama, yeah.
Just come on. You just couldn't jump on the first half.
Daniel Farker taking no prisoners. If you're not able to perform, just say so. You'll go sit in the bench. That's a massive decision, I think, Stu. Leeds start again, and Ipswich have pumped one straight over the top towards the Leeds end. Yeah, don't worry, mate.
There you go.
Shax is now taking a throw in. It's just a few yards up from our corner flag. Ailing. Ball's kicked out. There is a bit of a distraction going on in my apartment at the minute, so apologies if I do seem a bit distracted, Stu.
Sounds like you got the drill. It sounds like the apartment's got the drillers in.
Well, that's somebody moving a table or something. Can you hear that?
It sounded like someone was drilling.
All right, no, they're moving a bit of heavy furniture. Yeah, Shackleton pumps it forward. Morsey picks up the ball, and Aileen's picked it up.
Well done, Aileen.
Really well there at the edge of the D. Luke Aileen.
Really well done.
It's a little ball out. It's a little 1-2, but Luke Aileen hasn't come off. But Ipswich have got the ball and they are retreating, and Luke Aileen's chasing it down the pitch and giving the defence a little bit of a breather, a little bit of leadership there by Luke Aileen's done really well.
It's unusual, though, isn't it, to sub a sub, if that makes any sense.
Well, it is.
Move stuff around. I thought they might have just switched team around, but obviously he's clearly not happy with Cody Jarmer's efforts, shall we say.
Yeah.
Has Jarmer come out? I can't see bench. I don't know if Jarmer's actually sitting on bench or if he's still in dressing room.
I imagine Daniel Farker's had a bit of a word. I mean, it's a mistake, isn't it? And it's like anything else; it could cost us a game, couldn't it? At the end of the day, it's really, really frustrating. But Leeds United are the team to frustrate everybody, aren't they? Frustrate me. And the Ipswich goalkeeper's got the ball and he's stuck what to do with it. Pumps it out to the right hand side. He's been chased down, and they've chased the ball. I think it would have been a goal kick, but Ilian Melias picked up the ball anyway. It's still inside the pitch.
How you doing, Bandy?
Yeah, and Morsey's having it's Morsey and the other lad there, isn't it? Number 7. Burns.
Good play that Burns, isn't he? Looks a good little player.
I'll tell you what, he's caused all sorts of trouble for us today, that guy.
He has, hasn't he?
I'd be glad if he gets subbed off or something like that, get a bit of fatigue. Leaf Davis.
Peru is too deep at times.
Who's that, sorry? Peru. Yeah. Yeah, he is at times, yeah, I agree. I mean, what we're doing with him trying to defend for us when they're in possession, in 18-yard box, I'm like, no, shove him on halfway line. Shove him on halfway line. If we pick up the ball, pump it forward, hope he can latch onto it. But they're definitely, they're still 1 goal behind us. They're going to be chasing that goal, Ipswich. They're going to feel that they can score a goal against us. But Leeds must not make a mistake. And Rutte tries a little twist, but ball's gone straight through to Melier there. So Ilian Melier picks up the ball. It's 49 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock coming up. Shackleton hogging the touchline. Plays it into Ampadu. Ampadu, composed on the ball as ever, takes a few strides forward. He's still going all the way up to the 18-yard box and he's being taken down there, Ethan Ampadu, and the referee's doing nothing and just letting the players scrap it out. That is a really bad bit of refereeing, is that? I mean, did it look to you like that were a foul, Stu?
There we go. It did a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just sort of time her out for it as well. So it's time was spot on, by the way.
Yeah. Clark. Morsey. Burgess. It's a ball pumped down into I think it's Davis, but it's gone out for a throw in, and the Ipswich fans on that side there behind Daniel Farker are going crazy. They're going crazy at Luke Haley because he's saying his time wasted. Rutte into Sinistera, shoots, and it's straight at the goalkeeper, Ladke, and it's a bit of a bad shot from Sinistera. He had plenty of time, should have done a lot better there, I think. Ipswich, Jackson. And Rodon's come over to challenge him, but he's holding him up as Rodon. Shackleton is getting done by a ball in.
Well done, well done.
Well done there, Strout. Yeah. I think the thing with Shacks is they're going to have to watch him because he's not the tallest of players. If they try and put a high ball in over top of him, he's going to be struggling. I thought Shackleton had a really good game for us in that last match. Did you, Stu?
Yeah, but for some reason, he's not a fan favourite, is he? Is it because his name's Shackleton or what? I don't know, but he's not a fan favourite, is he?
No, I rated him. I always thought they were all right.
Dan James gets a lot of stick. I think he's been one of our better players this season under Farker.
Yeah, probably Sinistera there didn't have as much time as I thought initially, but he's hit it first time and he's done all right. But
we're open for a bit.
It's is it Who is that? Is it Wolf? It's Morsey. Is it Morsey? It's Morsey again.
It should
I
have.
think
If that's it, is that
he could have been. He should have been sent off. That
Shackleton
guy.
got booked.
Shackleton got booked as well.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know why Shackleton got. He looked to me like he had the ball. Oh, Pirot is running at the 80-yard box. There's just two players, but Wolford has got over to him and stopped his progress. And Ipswich Town are. I don't know. Are they looking a bit jaded, Stu? Do you think?
They look a bit tired. They don't look as energetic as what they had in first half.
No. Maybe they're just taking the foot off the gas, trying to recover a little bit. But at the moment, it looks to me like they're certainly going to be a little bit tired, a few of these players. Oh, and that's another dodgy bad back pass. I think it's Roden, is it? Christ almighty.
Yeah.
Strout. I don't like seeing these back passes. Not anymore after that Cody Drama disaster. Ball long and over the top looking for Rutte, but cannot get to it. And Sinistera's brought a player down there. That was a bit silly from Cine.
Morsey. Brought Morsey down.
Yeah. But ref's not given a yellow card, has he?
Jama will now probably push for a move out. Player of the year at both Cardiff and Luton played correctly, though.
Mm.
Iron Adam will be doing well
there.
That's why Jama went off. He made an horrible mistake. He did, Adam, you're right.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Manny. I think he will push for a move if I do think that.
If he ain't interested in club, just say so. Move him on.
Yeah, that's
just
what
get
I
rid
think.
of him. I mean, just say to him, look, we can give you game time, but if you're not interested, we've got no choice. We've got to get you. You're gonna have to go. Don't mess about with all this loading stuff. If we've got a bit of toxicity there, get him off the books and offload him.
Yeah, because did you think he said wanted it from when he come on, Gary? Mistakes in that since coming on.
Yeah, he did. Does make you wonder, doesn't it, if players deliberately do that? Like, I couldn't care less about being at this club, so I'm just going to play really, really shit. I'm just not going to bother. One can only assume that there is a bit of that going on in the game, like with various players with him. It makes you wonder: does he have a bit of an ego, chip on his shoulder, sort of thing? Leif Davis.
Well, he did it to Bielsa. He wanted to go under Bielsa. He wanted to go under Jesse Marsh.
Yeah.
So it's two managers at Leeds in his short career that he's wanted to leave and get more game time. Yeah,
just get rid of him then. But then he'll end up being a really, really good player. It'll turn out that what we're doing, letting a player like him go.
That's the problem, isn't it?
And Rutter is just dancing through the Ipswich midfield, and they've had to bring him down. And Luongo's got a yellow card there, so another yellow card for Ipswich. And they're going to end up with 10 men if they're not careful. Ipswich Town, but then again, Leeds have got a couple of players on yellow cards as well. Nice little bit of play there, I think, from Rutter, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, did well. But Rutter and Perro and Honto have played well so far. They have. Yeah. As attacking style, as attacking threat, it's been good. It's just defending threat that's been a bit poor.
Yeah. Archer. And Ilya Millier's out of his goal, and he's collected that one really well. He's just no messing, punted it straight into the stand. Ilya Millier. And Leif Davis is walking straight in front of Daniel Farker. I wonder if he's considering signing him. Leif Davis. Come back, Leif. We've got a job for you.
I don't think he would, mate. No, I really don't. Not after being just.
Yeah, another player who's not being looked after by the club, I don't think. Lovely cross in from Ipswich, but it's nicely defended. Davis picks up the ball. Nice play by Davis, but it's cut out by Archie Gray. He's pumped it straight up the pitch. Just
We've
takes
got
the
no
pressure
one
off. Nobody up there, and this is why we were talking about that. I think Bandy said that Pirot's sitting a bit deep. Is that right?
Yeah.
Welcome, Bandy, as well. I'm not paying much attention to chat, as you can imagine. I'm trying to keep my eye on the game. And Nonto's down, and there's a little cross in. There's a Nonto's claiming for a free kick or a foul, and Ipswich just played on, and Leeds had all stopped, expected to get a free kick. Shackleton picks up the ball. Oh my God! And Shackleton's lost his boot. He's played a ball there. It's gone whipping up in air as Shackleton's boot. Shackleton got one boot on at the minute, and Shacks needs to get stuck in. His boot is on the halfway line somewhere, and Ipswich are in, but it's Roden to the rescue. And Broadhead had a real good chance at goal there from 6 or 7 yards out.
But when
it's gone for a corner
went
ball
so hardly, he kicked his boot off with it.
Yeah. It's gone to hoik the ball. I think that's the best way. It's just his
boot went higher,
whipping into the second half. And Shacks is trying to get the ref to stop the game, but so he could get his boot on. And ref said no, play on. Well, I mean, you can't play on if you've got a player with no boot on, surely. You know they have. That's why they have boot inspections on subs, isn't it?
Maybe we are giving him time to put his boot on.
And Shackleton's going to get in a bit of trouble here if he's not careful. And Mellier's been booked for some sort of dissent, I think. And Shackleton's been told to get off the pitch to get your boot fastened. Unbelievable refereeing. And they've had a shot from, oh my God, and it's Clark, and it's just wide of Mellier's net. Lovely bent shot into the far post, and Ilian Mellier. Mellier's been booked. Lee laughing.
Yeah.
Hello, chat. If you're just joining us, it's Ipswich Town 2, Leeds United 3. 2 howlers mistakes from Leeds have allowed Ipswich, to get the tails up and try and get back into this game.
Manny says, I watched drama at Arsenal. I was there. He was our best player by far that night, yet all the clown boy fans give him stick. Agenda speaks to players, sadly. Seems to be done it. I think it's very hard to change someone's opinion once they've made it.
He slipped Pirot in, and Pirot is just hitting the side netting. And Joel Pirot's had a really, really good effort there. It looks like keeper might have had a touch on that.
Until I've got
play from
no wonder I've been losing weight. Doc eats more of a chocolate bar than I do.
Oh, dear me.
I know you're not supposed to give dogs chocolate, by the way, and you shouldn't do, but...
No, you shouldn't, no.
No.
Stuart.
He's got a stomach like a skip.
Leeds United corner, it's Archie Gray taking it. It's an in-swinger from the far side. And it's gone all the way across, and Luke Ayling just can't get to it, but Luke Ayling's collected the ball. It's nearby the touchline. Plays it with his left boot. Into Ampadu. Ampadu looking for a little cross out to the right-hand side, looking for Sinistera, can't find him. It's cut out by Ipswich, who are just happy to pump it away straight up the pitch.
It's strange that with such a good looking lineup to this game, it seems it's so difficult for us in other games. We have had less attractive teams, and we have dominated.
We've just not had that creative touch. Pirot is making a lot of difference for us in this final third, whether he's on the ball or not. Just his presence, his running, creating chances and opening spaces up. And it's Nonto with a shot, and it's punted out, I think, by Jackson.
We're all pushed up to his back line, so halfway line now.
Yeah.
Just need to be careful that we don't get caught out with a ball over top.
Yeah. Ailing into this area. I think it's Nonto. Straight across the 60-yard box, and Leeds just couldn't find the final touch. And Luke Ayling's got the ball again, and he's gone down, Luke Ayling, there under another challenge from the left back. I don't know if it's Leif Davis or not, but they're now saying that it's a dive, I think, and they're saying it's simulation. Yeah, there's a push there. Yeah,
let's have a look. He did flop.
Yeah, Broadhead. I think he was pushed into back of Luke Ayling there. Luke's gone down off balance, I think, and it's Chaplin, and he's played the ball into Burns to the byline. Oh, there's a foul there, and one of the Leeds defenders is down, and Ampadu's having a look round. Should he kick the ball out or not? The referee suggesting probably, yeah. It's Rodon that's down, and Leeds retaining possession, but the referee has now said that, yeah, it was a foul, and I'm going to stop the play.
It was good defending by Rodon, if I'm honest. He
had to get there. We're getting told that your timer's gone mental. 64:20. So has your timer got a limit on it of 60 minutes? I bet it has. Is it limited to 60 minutes? Yeah,
that's fine.
It's limited to 60 minutes, isn't it? Don't worry, Stu. It's a new timer. So Stu's having a technical meltdown. It's Stu's turn for a technical meltdown today. His time is limited to 60 minutes. So it's clicked onto 4 when it's spotted by Hermione.
Is that one going to be the same? Let's have a look.
I'll have a technical meltdown in a minute, Lee. Just for Lee's benefit. I'll try and switch the camera over. Oh, God.
Right, well, what I'm going to have to do, right, is I'm going to have to put this timer back on. So remember, it's 45 minutes. So 20 minutes. So it's 20 minutes on first half, isn't it?
20 minutes, 30 seconds. It's 20 minutes, 30 seconds in the second half now, folks. So
there we go.
Yes, yeah, we're having a.
How's that?
That's all right, Stu. That'll do, mate. Jackson's played one down. Oh, and Ampadu's back to save the day for Leeds United. Another cross in for Ipswich, and they're struggling just to find that final ball, aren't they, Stu?
Yeah, well, I think they've lost some. They've lost some from their game from first half.
Yeah. Luke Ayling trying to claim an handball there. It's deflected, and Ipswich pick up possession. And Ipswich might start trying to go. If they start going for bust here, Stu, do you think we can open them up and get another goal?
We've got the players to do it, haven't we?
Yeah. We can't sit too deep because we can't defend. We have to leave a couple of players on halfway line. Let them commit, and if we get a chance, pump it forward, and we'll get another here. I think. Shacks and Clark's played it all the way back from the halfway line to his goalkeeper, and it's almost just at the centre circle. Claddy. Yeah. Burns into Luongo. And he's lost the ball there to Rutte. Rutte didn't expect to win the ball there, I don't think. Rutte's lost it. It's crossed into Leif Davis at the back post, but Wilfred Nonto's picks it up and he's gone straight round Broadhead, and Wilfred Nonto's herring down towards the halfway line. He's looking for a pass, but there's nobody available, so he just holds possession, does Wilfred Nonto. Plays it back to Pascal Strout. Nice little bit of play from Wilfred Nonto. Strout back to Melier. Leeds just holding possession now. Rodon. Ipswich still committed quite high up the pitch. Back to Melier. And there's a ball forward into Pirot. Looking for Rutte. Rutte carries it on. Off he goes into Shackleton. Shackleton really wide now. He's out on the far side. Into Sinistera. Sinistera goes for a shot. And it's a wicked shot, is that? And it's a lovely save from Ladke. And he saw it all the way, I think, by the look of it. But it's a really nice, hard strike from Cine, but it's just at the right height for Ladke. And Ipswich have the ball again. It's rolled out. And there we go, Stu.
I'll tell you, if this score stays 3-2 Elite, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Hermione says that Bandy says. Let's have a look here. I think because I'm a bit behind on chat.
It's a banana.
Hold on a second.
The time has gone mental. Then Adam says, "Good wasn't in a real time machine."
Oh, Leeds United into Pirot. Oh, and Ladke's saved again, and he's having a decent game. This Ladke has been tested by Cine, and that's a lovely, lovely save.
Stu's got his time
really, really well. Yeah, Stu could be the new VAR man. It could be the game that we don't want to end this, I think. Leeds United still ahead as the 70th minute approaches. Pirot's having his body completely wrestled with. And Luke Ayling's having a bit of a chat with ref.
As he does.
And they're all having a bit of a chat with Leif Davis. Leif Davis on the receiving end here of a Leeds United beating, hopefully, if Leeds can get another goal or two. And there was a bit of a challenge off the ball there. Luke Ayling went down before the corner was taken. And it's whipped in too close to Ladke. And Ladke's got nobody available. Luke Ayling's playing silly buggers with Burns. And he's brought Burns down, and there's his runaway Luke Ayling.
Battle of the air, battle of the ponytails.
Battle of the ponytails, yeah, I think so. There's no better way to describe that, really. And Ayling's brought Burns down there as he's run away. He's done that totally deliberately to stop Ipswich breaking out. And good gamesmanship by Luke Ayling, but he got booked for it. That's a lovely ball in. Ipswich are threatening here. It's not over at this game. There's still plenty from Ipswich Town as we're going into this final 20 minutes plus stoppage. Clark. And it's whipped in, and Ilian Melier's picked it up. Had a good game, Ilian Melier, Stu.
Yes.
He's not done anything too obviously wrong, I don't think. Luke Ayling.
Pirot's a good player, Adam. You're right, mate. You're right. Yeah. Bandy says, "Come on, boys, we need this. We do what we do, Bandy. We do, mate. We really do."
Yeah. I think Ayling might have had a knock, hit back. That's what the commentator's saying, anyway. And that's a ball right across to Lewis Sinistera, but Lewis isn't going to stop. Lewis isn't going to pick that out of the air as it's about 8 feet over his head. And it's Ladapo coming on and Williams coming on for Ipswich. And it looks like there's a couple of substitutions. Williams is coming on for Clark.
and Hutchinson.
And
I
Hutchinson.
only said that name because it's probably the only name I can say. But Hutchinson's coming on.
It's coming on for Broadhead. That's a good substitution from our point of view, because that Broadhead is been a bit of a menace all game, Stu. And he's
Man United have turned it round and winning 3-2 now.
They're unbelievable, aren't they, Man United? Don't you find these big clubs that they're a bit slow getting started sometimes? You know, when season's new and all that sort of thing, and you know you're going to have international break coming, and they don't start getting into a stride until sort of after Christmas, do they? You know, in terms of wins and stuff like that. Leeds pick up the ball. That's a lovely little bit of play from Roden again. Pirot. And bit of miscontrol, I think, from Rutter, is it? Or Cine? Burns. He's been a handful all afternoon as Burns for Ipswich Town. Leeds still doing really, really well. They're who's that? That's not Gakpo, is it? Oh, Ladpo. I thought he said Gakpo then for a second. So yeah, Leeds. It's the goals have dried up this second half. Stu, do you think Leeds are they happy with 3, or should we try and press on for 4, or just wait for them to commit a little bit more?
Wait for them to commit, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lovely interception. Shackleton into Cine. And Sinisterra, it's Luis Sinisterra!
Cine! Well done, Cine!
Luis Sinisterra goes forward. And he's buried him. Absolutely brilliant. Leeds United. It's get in! And it's Ampadu's down. He's played advantage to the referee. Shackleton's played a lovely little ball down the channel for Sinisterra, who beats his man, goes in and just clips it over the goalkeeper who's advancing, and into the far post as far as Sinisterra is concerned. And Hermione, we were right. There's definitely at least another goal on this one. And if you're aiming for 5-2, odds are in your favour right now, because Leeds United are winning this match, and it's a sigh of relief for Leeds fans. And I hear a sigh of relief from the dream disabled team over there. Lee is loving it.
Lee is sat there looking at his scores, his tables, and Ipswich are no longer top of league.
We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. Ose's had a shot. It's a low, hard shot, but Mellier's got to his right and clutches the ball and brings it to his chest. It's a nice save from Leeds United. And please, Leeds, can we have one more for Hermione? Hermione's taken the bookies to the cleaners today. And Hermione will be... I'll be asking you for your tips next in the next one. Next game, apparently, is it Tuesday night at Salford City?
We've had 8 shots. We've had 8 attempts on target today, guys. 8 attempts on target. That's brilliant.
Unbelievable. Brilliant. It's made a hell of a difference having a decent centre forward. It's something we've been crying out for a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And finally.
Salford.
Finally. I mean, how everybody's missed this Pirot fella is a bit beyond me, to be honest with you. But you know, let's hail the 49ers, hail Daniel Farker. Hope that Leeds Don't make me look stupid and concede 3 goals or 2 goals before this match is up. But Ipswich are tiring,
Yeah.
and
But
Hermione's
where I think they should be off.
now. The big question is, Hermione's got. They're offering her £42 for 84 pence at the moment. She's going to hang on for another 10 minutes.
I wouldn't know. Here comes the.
I'd hang
here
on.
comes the line.
Oh, Shax.
Unlucky Shacks. Unlucky.
I think he tries to have a shot there, going into a bit of a curler into far post, lowered hard, but it's charged down and straight into the keeper's arms eventually. And Leif Davis crosses the ball straight to Melier. Thank you for that, Leif Davis. We'll take those all afternoon. Can we make 6? And my big mouth, Adam, no. Could we make 6? I think we'll get a fifth. Get a fifth Hermione cash out. I think we'll get a fifth. I think we'll get a fifth. They're tiring and they're advancing, and we only need a chance by the look of this, and to go forward and get Sinistera running at them, and they're going to be. The Ipswich Town fans are going to be having a very bad weekend this weekend. It's ruined their weekend as this.
Well, they haven't had a defeat in 21 games.
No, they haven't. There was I think they've won 14 out of the last 16, Stu. They've got a really, really good record, haven't they? But not today. Leeds United have found them out that we've still got a half decent side here. Burns plays a little ball into the edge of the area, and that's a really, really poor finish from the from the Ipswich number 10. I don't know what happened there. That were really poor. I don't know if he got his boot caught in turf or what as he was striking through. His left foot just didn't seem to. His standing foot was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? I think. Chaplin, and he's one of those that I was a bit worried about, that Chaplin, because from what I've seen so far, he's one of their better players, quite decent forward. But maybe he's got a bit of money on this one as well. Of course, there's no players gambling in football, and speaking of banned players, Stu, who's that fella that got banned from Brentford for 8 months?
Ivan Toney.
Yeah. Am I right thinking that there's rumours going around that he could go to Spurs?
Well, I've heard Newcastle have already signed him in a pre-agreement.
Yeah.
And I don't know how true that rumour is, but apparently Newcastle have agreed to sign him in January.
Interesting. And Wilfred Nonto's had a bit of a coming together with Leif Davis. And ball's come back out to Wilfred Nonto there, and Wilfred's gone running away with it as Davis is down. It looked a reasonable sort of challenge to me. Probably left a bit on Leif Davis, I think, as he picked that ball up, Wilfred. That's good news, is that? Who are Everton playing?
Cash out if it gets to 57 quid. Not me, Ivan. Like that.
Hold your nerve, Hermione. Hold your nerve. We'll get a fifth here before this game's finished. And they're making another substitution, Ipswich, and that's more likely now that Leeds are going to get another goal in this game, I think. Because it could be it's a defender, I think, that they've put on. I didn't see who it was, Stu, but Chaplin's played the ball back to Ilian Melier. And, Wolverhampton Wanderers, yeah.
Harness, come on. For Ipswich, it were Harness who come on.
Yeah.
That's his name, Harness. He looks a bit like Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
I thought it were.
Oh, this is a lovely little run through from Shackleton, but he's running into a cul-de-sac. But Wilfred Nonto's fouled again. According to the ref, the free kick's taken from the wrong position, but they've punted it out to the far side, and it's very quick. And now they're charging forward, Ipswich Town, and they are desperate to get a goal. And it's a nice little bit of defending from Strout. Just stand him up, block the ball, concede a corner, and regroup. Thank you for that, Lee and Inky. We're just... Ivan says, yeah, just going to have a look at that chat. Wolves, well done. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Good.
That's a boring game, that, though, isn't it? It sounded like a boring game before they even kicked off. Wolves v Everton.
Not the crowd puller, is it, that everybody loves?
No.
Oh, and I've got a bit of a problem with my... I don't know if it's my eyesight going, or has it gone blurry at your end, guys?
It's come back on again. It's LUTV. It's rubbish.
Yeah, it's not great today, is it?
Camera switch to a different camera now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to have a look at something here, Stu. Chaplin. And clips the ball into Ilian Melier. Stu, are you all right just taking over there for a second while I just check in on something?
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yeah. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just checking up on something, that's all.
You do what you got to do, mate. And we all love Leeds. Yeah. We all love Leeds, Lee. We all love Leeds. We all love Leeds. Shackleton has been brilliant since coming on so far. Yes, he's done well, hasn't he? He's played well Leeds 2023. He really has.
Yeah.
So there's 6 minutes to go. It's Ipswich 2, Leeds United 4, which is really good to see.
Yeah.
This is most exciting I've been about for a game this season. I think it's credit to both teams. So both teams have played football. You know, they've both had a go at it. They've both made it entertaining. The entertaining factor has definitely been in the. I can see why Ipswich went so many games without losing one. No, they're a really good footballing side, and but Leeds. I think that Perot signing's made a massive difference to camp. I think it's just improved the mood. I really do.
Yeah.
Nonto coming back, Cine coming back. Everything. Cine's going off, and Geltard's coming on. So it's a good. He's done well as Cine today. He's done really well.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic performance from Leeds so far. And unfortunately, we've let Leif Davis go, and there's nobody marking him. He's getting the chance there to have a shot. And it's Chaplin, I think. He's had a shot there.
Wow. Good
Was it Chaplin? Nice. Oof. No, that wasn't Pascal Strauch. It was Ampadu, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Almost Ampadu in the way there, I think. Headed away by Joe Geldart on the pitch, apparently. When did that happen, Stu?
He's come off for Sinisterra.
Has he? All right, yeah. Yeah, I've seen he's run his socks off for us today, hasn't he? So, and Hutchinson's won a corner out of nothing. Stu, I'll tell you what I was checking, Stu. I was checking what it looks like on YouTube at the moment, and it says participants. It says views 24 watching now, but then you look at participants list, it's 4, 5. So I don't know if we've been hijacked or what, but are you there?
I'm here, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
And I don't know if there's a problem there with YouTube. It looks to me like it's frozen. Chat, if you've got any problems with this stream, let us know, and we can try and work something on it. According to me, it's 26 now. But anyway, I mean, I just want to make sure. Taken £52.26. She's made 135 quid today. Get in there, Hermione. It's been a profitable afternoon for her, hasn't it?
should be what do they call them? Professional gamblers, people who
She-
to make a living out of silly picking up bets. You seem to do really well. She picks up some money on racing and all.
Does she? Well,
Oh,
we need
you
to.
do.
We need.
She likes a little cheeky little bet, doesn't Marnie?
I think.
Leeds 2023 club in the stair room, right? So played really well. Adam's here. Never watch her here. A new watcher here, and it's
Hello,
fine.
Claire.
Hi, Claire. Hope you're doing well, love. Hope you're
Hello,
doing well. Well, look, I think it's been a good game, Gary. I think
Oh.
4-2. I think on balance of power, I think that's a fair score as well. We can't
Yeah.
say Leeds will. No one can say that Leeds will lucky to get 4 goals because we've earned them.
No,
We've earned goals.
no. Yeah, I mean, I think we've done marvelous, and I think we've taken a lot of people by surprise today. I'm surprised, Stu.
I said that we were going to lose before we signed Perot, and before we
Yeah.
knew that City and Nonso were in team. I
Yeah.
thought at the absolute best we'd get a draw. If I'm really honest with you, when I saw Perot, Cine, and Nonso, and because I think Chris Ipswich Town are a good side, mate. I really do. I like how they play football.
Yeah. I certainly think they're going to be there or thereabouts come end of season. You know, they've got a lot going for them. They've got some really talented players in that side as well. I think they're getting goals from all areas of the pitch. But Leeds have just that little bit of extra quality today. It's been proven that we've got Pirro in, we've got Nonto, Sinistera, and we've got other options available. But I think the thing is as well, Stu, the good news that's come out this week has probably had a positive impact on the players mentally, hasn't it? That
I agree with that. Yeah, 100%.
I haven't heard Nonto getting any stick from the Leeds fans. It's just a case of right back to business. Nothing's happened, nothing to see here, and Wilfred's not going anywhere. So Pirot coming in as well. That's been great, and of course we've got hot rumours going around that there are other signings coming in imminently to Leeds United. So everything's on the up. I think we've passed rock bottom now. The only way is up.
I don't normally ask you for an opinion on opposition, Gary. But what's your opinions on Lee Davis today? Do you think he's had a good game?
He's been up and down that line, hasn't he? He's definitely been a good outlet for him. But I mean, I think for him, if he wants to try, like now, for example, he stood out way on left, right up backside. He's looking for all up backside at 18-yard box. He's looking for any sort of second ball or anything like that. He's a threat. That guy, he's a threat. I think he's, I'm still surprised that we let him go because there were a lot of talk about he's a decent player. But Leeds have some subs coming on, and it's Charlie Creswell and Giabi are coming on.
Creswell's coming on for Perot.
I don't know.
And Charlie Creswell is now leading the attacking line again for us. Oh no, I don't think Charlie Creswell's done that, has he, for us yet? Played up front. That were Roden, wasn't it? Yeah, that were Roden. So here's your chance, Charlie, to go and bag yourself a quick goal. Don't do it though, because Hermione will not be happy. And thank you for joining, Claire. It's very nice of you to come in and say hello. I'm Gary, and this is Stu from the disabled team. We are two different channels, but we make content about the same thing, so we sort of team up these days on these watch-alongs and stuff. And if you didn't know, Stu's got a channel there. It's the disabled team. We have a podcast. We have a lot of other things going on that channel as well, including Fantasy Premier League and some other stuff. So, thank you for joining us. It's very kind of you to let us know. It's always nice if you do just say hello. I mean, if you just sat there in the background, we've got 27 apparently in. If you want to just say hello, maybe your earfoot shirt. I don't know.
There's a lot of good people. Well, let's be honest. The chat has been commenting, been on the wall. They're friendly. They're they're approachable.
Oh yeah,
It's what I like
yeah.
about this channel, about our channels. Just it's well respected.
We're all progressing in the right way, I think, Stu. We're not looking for
100%.
anything. We just come and
Do
do
it
what
for
we
fun.
do. And if people enjoy it, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's it, isn't it, Gary? Totally agree.
And you might be wondering what I'm doing. I'm just adjusting my flag. I'm so excited, of course, seeing Leeds United score 4 goals and get 3 points, and only conceding 2 goals in one day. That was good, wasn't it?
And the 2 goals we
It's a
conceded,
rarity.
yeah, and we could have avoided them as well. That gives me a bit of positive, believe it or not. It proves that if we cut out his mistakes, Gary, we'll be fine. Great.
Yes. Yes, it's the best weekend I've had for a long time.
Good man. Come on, Leeds.
Yes.
Don't concede
5
now
minutes
yet.
of added time.
Well
And,
done. Let it go.
Just let it go. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I see 28 as well. 20 it's popping up and down, Hermione. It's popping up and down. You know, we try and keep her eye on it. She loves a leaf. Perot, yes, of course. I think StreamYard's having a bit of a. Maybe it's something to do with StreamYard. I don't know. Really good game, really good stream. Thank you very much, Robbo. It's very kind of you. You know, they take some putting together to these, and I've spent quite a bit of time on this one today. So let's the season begin. I will say cheers to that, Bandy, with my trusty cup of tea. And there's a ball into the back, and Ipswich are trying to nick a late goal here. And Giabi's trying to play it out, and he's got it over to Rutter, I think. He's over this. He's getting challenged from left, right, and centre. But Rutter has tried to play a wide ball out to Nonto, but he overcooks it. It's gone out for an Ipswich throw in. And we all love Leeds, yes. Of course.
This should be it, Gary. Last seconds of the game.
Yes.
30 seconds overtime allowed. I think we've done well.
We've done magnificently well today. I'll tell you, this has been a tough match. I thought it'd be a lot closer than what it was, but we definitely deserve the 3 points, Stu. In my opinion, I think we're well worthy of them. And you know, Ipswich, they're very, very good, but they just haven't been able to match us today. They've struggled defensively, and they've scored a goal. Ipswich.
Oh wow!
That's a goal right at the death, and it's added time of added time, and it's is that Chaplin? It is, isn't it? It's Chaplin
good
for Ipswich.
Really good goal by you,
it's a lovely little ball buried with his left foot. He's hammered it, and it might have got a little deflection, I think, from Roden.
Been a good 7-goal thriller.
But yeah, there's a bit of a controversy going on here, and Bryn Law's asking, why is there extra time? Where's it come from? What's it for? And Leeds are going to have to hold the possession and try and Joe Geldart's. Oh Christ, Joe is giving it away. Oh no. And Archie Gray to save the
Well
day.
done, Archie. Well done,
Jesus
Archie Gray.
Christ. Come on, Leeds. And that's it. It's over. It's 90 minutes. And the biggest sigh of relief.
You, Gary, you're going to leave you for 1 second, mate. Well
Yeah.
done, Lee. Well
Excellent. Well done, everybody. Well done. Enjoy the commentary, lads, she says. Claire, I'll go and give the other channels a follow too. Had a good feeling about today, and it feels like the season has begun now. Let's hope so. Let us hope so, Claire. I hope you're right. Honestly, it's just... Oh, my God. Claire, we are a lovely family-friendly channel on TDT. That's right. We try and keep it as family-friendly as possible. There might be the occasional one, but this is it. Leeds United, your scorers today. Rutter on the 11, Nonto 14, Pirot 19, and then Sinisterra on the 75th. All four forwards bagging themselves a goal today, and it's been an absolutely terrific victory. No entries in for the shirt. No one wants to win a Leeds shirt today in the UK. If you want to win one, I did say I'd do one, and all you had to do was hashtag wall in the chat, and if that's what you want to do, you do that. Then you just fill in the form. The link might be in the description, or it might be in the chat as well. Stu will be joining us for post-match in a moment or two by Ipswich. See you at Elland Road. Yeah, let's hope we can get back to Elland Road and put stick another 4 past them. It's been a profitable afternoon for Hermione. She's done really well there. Thank you for helping me with. Look, if you need any help with it, you just let us know, and if we can do it, we'll let you know, Robbo. Don't you worry about it. But there we go. Stu, final thoughts of this game?
A well-deserved victory. Again, 2 goals. The 4 goals we scored with Moreland the 3 goals they scored, 2 of them were through our mistake. 1 were a class finish right at the end, but we did enough to hold out, and I will stop my timer now.
Yeah, stop that timer, Stu. Breathe. It's all over. It's 3 points in the bag for Leeds United. And I can't tell you how pleased I am. Just to let everybody know, Stu, I believe you're doing a post-match. Is that correct today?
Yeah, we'll be doing it in a bit. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
And surprisingly enough, Stu, there's nobody in who wants a Leeds shirt. There's no entries, believe it or not. So there we go. No Leeds shirt. We'll have to do it next time, I think. Maybe I'll have to put a bit more advance notice on it. Next fixture for Leeds, I think.
Salford in that EFL Cup.
Salford at EFL Cup, and I think it's away. Is it, Stu?
Away at Salford. Yes.
I think that's away at Salford. So,
yeah.
Keep checking back, guys, if you want to know a bit more about that. Thank you for the follow, Claire, as well. Yeah, still conceding 3-2 plus goals. I mean, this is the thing, isn't it, Hermione? We've had a little bit of bad luck today. We've conceded, but we've done enough to get the 3 points. That's the main thing at this stage, and I think it's a long time since we saw a competitive win, isn't it? And I think that's really... I put in an entry. You put in an entry? Why am I not seeing these entries then? Let's have a look. Maybe I need to... Do you press the hashtag WALL? Ah, right. When I say hashtag, right, you know what I mean, right? Did you put that in? Ah, put that in there. Put that in there, right? Though I don't have WhatsApp, that's all right. Don't worry about WhatsApp. Phone number's fine, yeah, in case. And I think you're looking at the form, right? So if you do that, now I can see how many people are drawing. Wait, right, 2 entries. Only 2 entries in for a Leeds shirt. Can you believe it, Stu? Right, let me go in and have a look at the form. Have I got any data on there? Let's
3
see.
entries. Peacock likes to value UFC.
Peacock Whites. Oh my God! Right. Okay. Let's have a look then. There we are. Responses 3. Yeah, we've got 3. 3 for the shirt. Hermione, you're on 33.3% chance not only to screw the bookies today, but you could win a Leeds shirt. How about that? You could.
Another one.
You could.
Claire.
Is it 4? Claire's in as well, is it? Yeah. Is that showing you on your screen then, Stu? Just can you explain what's going on there? How can
Right,
you see?
so
Oh,
Claire's put one in.
are you just counting them?
Yeah, so Claire, Peacock, Inky, Watch, Amani. You've got to put in hashtag wall, Michael.
Hashtag wall and complete the form. There's a form right at the beginning of chat, but I'll try and get the link out ready for that, guys. So maybe I'll try and put that in chat again. Let me have a look. Where's the link? Oh God, I should have put it in the what is it description, shouldn't I? That'd have made my life a bit easier because I want everyone to have a fair crack at the whip anyway. So let me see. It's been a really, really busy day today in the chat. Oh, hang on, there we are. Start. That's it, right? Can I copy that out of chat or not? Right, it's that one. Okay, shall we get started? Shall we see if it works? Right,
Yeah,
I can't tell you guys if this is going to work or not because if it doesn't, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 entries in. We have Inky, Hermione, Bandy, and Adrian. I think Adrian. So there we go. That's it. Those are the 4 we've got.
Claire's put hashtag wall, and Michael Brown's put hashtag wall.
Right. So let's see that because that's going to update then. I've got 5 entries in now. 5 entries, folks. Can you see that on the screen or not?
I can see it, mate. Yeah.
What does it show?
HTTPS
Right.
// forms.gl // and then numbers.
Yeah. God. What I'm trying to do, chat, just to let you know, I'm trying to get that link, right, so I can make it easier for you.
Peacock Whites is Adrian Robbo.
Yeah, it's right at the top. It's the pinned comment. The form's there, right? You just have to press hashtag wall, so it is there in the form. Right, okay, here we go then. Are you ready?
Has everyone entered?
I'm just going to go back just a second. I've just had to have a little look, see if it works there. So just give me a tick. Right, there we go. Right, so I think I need to share screen so they can see who the winner is, Stu. Okay, here we go. Ready?
What am I supposed to be seeing?
Well, I'm going to share it now so everybody can see it. If I can. But let's have a look. There, it's there. Look. Right, so I'm going to put that on now, and what that is it's showing 9 entries. Right, that's 9 people in the chat. They've entered hashtag wall, but you must have filled in the form, chat. If you don't fill in the form, then I can't see it. That form is really important because it asks you for your contact details. It's like of course, I'm going to order it and send it out to you. I need to know who I'm sending it out to. So if you haven't filled that form in, you need to do that right now, chat. It's the pinned comment right at the top of chat. Okay, and here we go. Everybody's in it. If it's me who wins, I'm going to redraw it, so don't worry. And it's Claire. Claire, you've won yourself a Leeds shirt. Well done. Congratulations. I'm going to be in touch with you. I think I've got your form in. Can you see that, Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that there. So, Claire, I will be in touch. You are the winner of today's giveaway. And then congratulations from Watch Along Leeds. And me, I'm Gary, and this is Stu. And thank you so much. I'll be in touch. And yeah, that's it, really, I think. Lots of chat going on. Lots of delighted Leeds fans again there. Well done, Claire. She's the new subscriber, and in she comes. Bang, she's won a Leeds shirt. What I'll do then is I'll read that form, and then it'll tell me what you want, because I give a choice, right? I give a choice. You've got the rhubarb and custard, away shirt, home shirt, and then obviously sizes and all that sort of thing. So I'll try and get that sorted out, and then what I'll do is I'll be in touch and let you know that you'll probably get an email both from me and from Leeds United telling you that your shirt is on its way. Let's have a look. Stu, are we that far up on chat? Have I missed a lot of chat here? Stu? Stu, can you hear me?
You've gone right to the top. You've gone right to the top.
Oh, yeah. Let me go. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, mate. Yeah. Get in. So that's top win. Yeah. Well done, Claire. Yes, of course. Well done. Good job. And good day had by all. Absolutely delighted. Stu, no final thoughts. Are you done, or do you have anything else to say?
No, look. Let's hope we can continue this form against Salford. I'd like to see us go on a bit of a cup run, if I'm honest, just to give us a bit more confidence, a bit more playing time together. And hopefully we see some of his youth players play against Salford. But yeah, really good result tonight. Really good. Really happy with that result today. Needed it. First win at season. Peru first debut goal. And I think it's going to be first of many, if I'm honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree. Thank you very much for joining. Oh, go on. Sorry, Stu.
Other than that, everything's good.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm really pleased. Super weekend. I'm absolutely thrilled that everything's gone the way it has. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'm going to end this now. I'm Gary from Watch Along Leeds. In case you're new here, over to this side is Stu from the disabled team. So make sure you go over there. There's a link in description if you haven't subscribed to his channel as well. And there's some really good content going there. We have a lot of good crack, and take care of yourselves. And of course, yes, you're getting shouted out all the time, Robbo. Every time we put your name on there, mate, people will see that. And then what you need to do is use that @ button and then type in your own channel name. So you put @ Peacock Whites of Leeds, LUFC, and then it'll put an automatic hyperlink in so people can just click it, and then they'll go straight to your channel and have a look around there, do the subscribe and all that sort of thing. So there you go. Go over there and give Robbo a sub and watch his content and stuff. It's always nice to see a different point of view, different fans' points of view and stuff. And, everybody gets a shout out and stuff like that. Leicester running away with the league. Don't worry, we'll reel them in, I think. Marching on together. No problem, Robbo. You're welcome. Take care of yourselves. Thanks so much for joining. Take care, and I'll see you all hopefully in the next one next weekend. No stream from me, I don't think, on for Salford. Take care. Bye bye,
everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.